مشنون بیاده جان مشنون بگو
پیش ما یک بودی صحیح بود وقتی سرش در کار ماندی قطع شد حالا که دور هستی بعد کار میتن
حالا صحیح است
حالا فعلا صحیح است
صدای ما میشنوی؟
صحیح میشنم صحیح
بس صحیح است دیگه کار میکنه صحیح است بیاده ساجان او بخیم کسی نوی ما بخبر سر خلاص خونو را زیاده کنه دلتا رسی
ده اما کته دی
کته زی دلتا نه دلتا رسی که دیت سال می بلایده بگی چی که زکی ده
خیلی طرقتر قضیه هست از این مایی که مو کنم تر شده فرش پس پرتون
خراب خلاص کار حالا چطوره ببین؟ بله 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 بله
فعلا خجور است فعلا
کار نمیته؟
دارش بیخوار دارش بیارشیم
هیچ کار نمیته میگه؟
قطع وصل میشه
قطع وصلش خیلی اگان دفع صدا رو خو میگیره
فایده است بس خراب میکنه نشنه ترش از اما بخی بیارش
حالا چه کن؟ حالا چطوره؟
خراب است اما خرابه
خرابه؟
سیوارش در کمره ماندگی
سیوارش هم میبینم اورم جور میکنم خیره
مجھے بونش همه تا آن اگر باز بیار پیش جوان تا لاین پرتو اگر باز بیار
په خوښۍ او خوشحالۍ سره رسولې وي د نېشنل T20 امید وطن تر نامه لاندې ملي شل ورځې سیالۍ چې نن یې اوومه لوبه ده ورسره په څنګ کې په ټوله کې به نن ورځ دویمه سیالي او د دغه روان ټورنمنټ 14مه سیالي ترسره کیږي چې دوه پیاوړې لوبډلې بند-e-Amir د مس-e-Ainak پر وړاندې مس-e-Ainak د جدول په سر کې قرار لري او ورسره په څنګ کې بند-e-Amir بیا د جدول په دویم په څلورم پوزیشن کې البته قرار لري دا هغه لوبډلې دي چې کوشش کوي د پایلوبې ته کوالیفای وکړي یو اړخ حضرت الله زازی چا چې تیره ورځ سریزه جوړه کړه او بل اړخ ته بیا اعجاز احمدزی چې په یوه سیالۍ کې تقریبا دوه اتیا منډې جوړه کړې د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه سهارنۍ سیالۍ ته لنډ نظر ورښکاره کړو ټاس د سپین غر لوبډلې ګټلی به او خپله یې د توپ وهنې پرېکړه کړې وه ضیا اکبر زبید اکبري البته 4 عمران مزاري 22 محمد اسحاق 14 11 بیا اکبر موسازي ترسره کړې وې په توپ اچونه کې محمد ریاض یو اوور کې 15 منډې ورکړې وروستیو کې راکه 3 وکټې ترلاسه کړې عظیم زدران 3 اوور کې 25 منډې یو وکټ همداشان 4 اوور کې 14 منډې یو وکټ بیا محمد قسیم البته فهیم قسیمي ترلاسه کړلې په زړه پورې توپ اچونه د فهیم له اړخه ترسره شوله که راشو بیا توپ وهنې ته د امو وینه شو کولی چې 140 منډې پوره کړي جاوید احمدزی چې 19 منډې جوړې کړې په 22 توپونو باندې ټاس همکاران اشاره کوي چې د دواړو لوبډلو ترمنځ ټاس سمادر ګورو چې ټاس څوک ګټي او د څه پرېکړه کوي بیرته راګرځو
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم السلام علیکم په خیر راغلی کندوز کرکټ لوبغالي ته ای انجام امید وطن ملي شل ورځې سوپر کولا سیالۍ 14مه لوبه ټیم بند-e-Amir مخامخ ده د ټیم مس-e-Ainak سره حضرت الله زازی د بند-e-Amir لوبډلې مشر اعجاز احمدزی د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې مشر او د نن ورځې میچ ریفري ښاغلی حمیم تلوار زو ګورو ټاس ګورو چې څوک یې ګټي فیصله به د څه شي کوي
It is the call. Until this is, Mis-e-Ainak won the toss.
اعجاز ټاس دې وګټه څه شی غواړې
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم غواړو چې بیټینګ وکړو
ولې غواړې لومړی بیټینګ پې وکړې که سهار یو سلو څلوېښت پې پوره نه شول
هو بالکل وکټ کې چې نسته دا سیکنډ ټایم میچ دا کوشش کوو چې یو ښه ټوټل په بورډ باندې کیدو او هغې نه دفاع وکړو
ټوټل څومره
یو سلو شپېته اویا رنزه
کوم تغیرات څه په لوبډله کې
هو بالکل وحید په ځای لطف الله ده او د محبوب په ځای ایمل شاهین ده
ښه چانس
مننه خیر
حضرت ډېر په خیر راغلی که چېرته تاسې ټاس ګټلی وي ستاسې هم فیصله همدا وه چې توپ وهنه وکړئ
زما خپله پرېکړه هم همدا وه چې خپله بیټینګ وکړم
او ټوټل به څومره مناسبه چې دوی راایسار کې بیا وکړو شي پوره یې کوي
وکټ ته به وګورو په دې وکټ ته چې ګورو نو یو سلو شپېته یو سل اویا ان په دې وکټ چې بیا وګورو یو سل اتیا هم چیسیبل دي
ټیم کې تغیرات شته
ټیم کې د خاص تغیرات نشته نه
هیوادوال ستاسې هغه پاڼې ډېر یادې شي تکرار به شي
انشاءالله خپله کوشش کوو له خیر سره وکټ ته په کتو او میچ کنډیشن ته په کتو له خیر سره هماغسې به لوبه کوو
ډېره مننه
مننه سلامت
د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې مشر اعجاز احمدزي د لوبې ټاس وکړو خپله یې د توپ وهنې فیصله وکړله
ټاس ګټل او لومړی توپ وهنه څه پرېکړه ده د اعجاز احمدي له اړخه غواړي چې یو مناسب هدف وټاکي او خپل توپ اچوونکي بیا په امتحان کې راګیر کړي چې هغه هدف څخه دفاع ترسره کړي مهمه د دوی لپاره دا یو مناسب هدف ایښودل دوی حتما ویشتنځی د نږدې څخه مطالعه کړی ځکه سهار چې کومه سیالي ترسره شوه په همدغه ویشتنځی باندې 40 منډو کې دفاع ترسره کړله د سپین غر لوبډلې امو پر وړاندې چې قوي بیټینګ لاین یې درلوده او مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې ته هم ګورو دوی د ځان سره بیټینګ لاین تر ډېر ښه بیټینګ لاین لري ښه توپ وهونکي لري او همداشان بوانګ هم ډېر د اعتماد وړ دی سپین توپ اچوونکي دوی تیز توپ اچوونکي کوم ګورو نجات مسعود هم له دوی سره شته لطف الله هم یو سلو توپ اچوونکی چپ لاسی ورو توپ اچوونکی دی بل اړخ ته که راشو حضرت زازي په خپلو خبرو کې دا هم یادونه وکړله چې تر یو سل اتیا پورې منډې دلته چسکېدونکي دي یعنې کېدای شي چې چیس شي امکان د دې شته او خپلې توپ وهنې ته بیا دوی په کتو دوی هم غوښتل چې لومړی توپ وهنه ترسره کړي خو ټاس یې ونه ګټه دا چې په دغه سیالۍ کې څه ترسره کېږي کومه لوبډله به سیالي ګټي خو تر ټولو مهمه نقطه د مس-e-Ainak لپاره دا ده چې پاور پلی کولو به یو تر یو سل اتیا منډو بره هدف وټاکي زو د کمیټري باکس په طرف باندې چې زموږ همکاران به په سکواډ او په ټوله کې په دغه روانه سیالۍ ترسره غږیږي
Welcome back to the second match of the day in Kunduz Cricket Ground, match 14 between Mis-e-Ainak and Band-e-Amir, live from Kunduz Cricket Ground, National T20 Cup 2026. In the commentary box, me with Gul Harris.
Thank you very much, Shafi. This is match number 14, playing 11. The captain of the side leading the team with an example, Ijaz Ahmedzai, Rehano. Then Khalid Taniwal is in a very good form, an excellent way. He has started this tournament, 277 runs so far. Talking about the playing 11, again the captain of the side, Hazratul Azaza, gained his form, scored a century. The rest of the players are also doing a good job there. See, Haroon is there with a bat. Osman, Khalid Ahmedzai, excellent with the bat. Sadiq Pacha in search of his form. Sohail Zurmati is as well in the search of his form. And this is the team lineup for this match for Band-e-Amir. Both the openers now coming out of the dugout. The umpires are already in the middle of the pitch.
The two umpires, Sabir Khan and Nasser Khan, the on-field umpires, and two batters, the openers of Mis-e-Ainak also there to start the match. Mis-e-Ainak captain won the toss, decided to bat first, put a very good total on the board.
Morning match. Eventually two other very vital points for a spinner beating the other team, Amur region. With a margin of only 5 runs, they were not able to chase down the target of 140. So today's second match, a very important match for both the sides. The match is about to start.
Abdullah Ahmedzai is the bowler for Band-e-Amir. He's got 9 wickets so far in this tournament, but in previous match, spinner bowler Rahul Arab got 4 wickets. He is now on top with 13.
Ahmedzai is in offing to start the game. And here is Rihano. This is the third match for him, 126. 94 is highest. He was about to take the team to the finishing line, but unfortunately he was not able to play that lofted shot quite amazingly, and he got run out. Abdullah Ahmedzai so far 4 matches, 9 wickets, 1 time, 3 firsts, and he is starting the game now.
Deep third man in place for Abdullah Ahmedzai. And deep square leg as well. He's well in form. He played for Afghanistan national side. He played in Asia Cup as well, but exceptional performance that find his way to the national side was against Zimbabwe. The series against Zimbabwe. Khalid Taniwal also in very good form with 173 runs.
Ahmedzai is going to start the game. The ball is in hand. The first delivery of the match. Well left.
A good delivery. Hit the good lint. Rehano is on strike. They have a very good batting line. Asgaratul also got his form back. Another wonderful delivery by Abdullah Ahmedzai. With more pace on offer. Abdullah Ahmedzai. All 2 dot deliveries. Imal Shaheen also Ijaz Ahmedzai in the batting line of Mis-e-Ainak.
Third delivery. Half tracker beating the fielder in the circle, and the first boundary from the bat of Rihano. What an excellent shot.
Again, nothing wrong with the delivery, but beautifully played that. Show the face of the bat. And nicely done. First 4 of the match by Rihano.
Stands and delivers. A fantastic way to start the game. A very good comeback delivery.
A comeback delivery, as you said. Again, target the same and exact area where he bowled at first 2 deliveries.
Full toss. Oh, straight to the fielder. The catch is taken. He was not able to dispatch that full toss out of the boundary. What a catch. A traveling one.
Again, wicket of the first over for Abdullah Ahmad Zay. Wicket number 10 in this tournament. He was brilliant in the last National T20 Cup as well. With the early breakthrough here, Rahman Rehano departs for 4 for 1.
Look at that shot. He thought for a while that the ball is going over the top of the fielder, but a very good and a fast catch was taken.
He middled that well, but straight to the fielder, and he has taken a very sharp catch. Comes at him very quickly. Facing Abdullah Ahmad Zay. It's very difficult in this tournament for the batters, but that will be a very good experience to bowl with the new balls. Asghar Atal, 70 in the last game, 83 in this tournament, 5-6 in 2 boundaries.
He returned back in his form in the previous outing. Again, he played a very good shot. Straight to the fielder. 1 gone, 4 on the board for loss for Rehano. Rehano is back to the pavilion.
That was the same kind of a condition with Mis-e-Ainak in the last game as well. And then Asghar Atal, a good partnership in Khalid Tanewal. Playing 11 of both teams again, you can see on the screen. We've talked about it earlier. Some change in the Mis-e-Ainak as well. Mahbub Taskin is not playing.
Lais Lawang, very impressive in his first match, got 2 wickets. This is his second match. Band-e-Amir must be happy with that early wicket. A very good delivery. Wanted to cut that away.
Cross seam delivery to start. With Lais Lawang has got 2 wickets on his debut. Conceded 41 runs. And he has got that second wicket from the very last delivery of his spell.
Guys, even though this is an afternoon match, but they are quite fresh Fresh legs, young legs were challenged.
A very good running between the wicket. They had a very good partnership as well if you talk about the previous match.
Shafi, that wicket added another wicket to the tally of Abdullah Ahmadzai. Ahmadzai now got 10 wickets in this tournament, the second best wicket taker so far. The first one is Rohul Arab with 13, as you mentioned earlier. He got a fofa there. Today's performance with the ball was extremely outstanding. 41 run to get off 30 ball was not that difficult job for Amu, but that man did an incredible job to take the team back to the match and won 2 very important points for them.
Nice bowling. A quick single again. Appeal for destructing the fields. Nasser Khan. You can see once again very good bowling so far from Lais Lawang in the right areas. 3 runs from 4 deliveries. Abdullah Ahmadzai playing his 5th game, while Rohul Arab played 6 games. 1 game more than Abdullah Ahmadzai.
Talking about the field setting, quite amazing and simple field setting, no-brainers. Another single taken. It will be the final delivery of the second over. A wicket is gone. A really big wicket. Rehano lost his wicket now, scoring 4 runs. On the other hand, as usual, Khalid Taniwal is taking the time.
Straight back to the bowler. Good work to stop that ball in a good over as well. 4 from that one. No wicket. 2 overs bowled. 8 for 1. Band-e-Amir started very well so far.
Khalid Ahmadzai also in a very good form, the wicket-keeper batsman. Other day he had a collision with, Taskeen Ahmed, but he's in a supreme touch, great form. This is the most runs, 218 by Zubaid Akbari, Khalid Taniwal 175, Muhammad Ishaq 151, Aziz Mia 145, and Khalid Ahmadzai, I was talking about him, he is on 5th position, 144. A very good delivery. On the other hand, if we talk about the captain of side, he is in a supreme touch. Hazratul Azazai smashed 11 sixes in last appearance and scored 101 run for the side. A winning knock.
Yeah, very good knock. In the chase, chasing down around 160, but in 16 over, successful chase for Hazrat Zazai. Brilliant day for the big man with 11 sixes in that match.
Yes. The highest number of the sixes hit in one innings is Hazratul Azazai, misfielding by him. 2 more to the total, good running between the wicket. So double digit on scoreboard. And 3rd over in progress.
Very nicely played by Khalid Taniwal. That pacey delivery. And at the end, 2 runs. Straight to Hazratullah Zazai, but a little bit fumble.
A perfect delivery, very well played. Just only put his bat on the line of the ball there. Excellent defensive shot for the youngsters to learn, especially playing the test matches. Test matches, the best matches. Test cricket, the best cricket.
Get a bouncer. Excellent bowling. He's got everything here, Abdullah Ahmadzai. Experience and learn.
The intention was quite clear by Khalid Taniwal. He wanted to cut that over the top of the fielder for a boundary uppercut. But the connection was not that much right. It was a poor connection. Straight to wicket keeper. Connects that. Slanted this one towards the backward point region for a boundary.
The connection is perfect this time, Gul Haris. Lovely shot. Khalid Taniwal, the first boundary for him. 294 tournament 4 so far. Second boundary against Ahmadzai. And will improve the current run rate of it. Would they get that boundaries? Very pacey delivery, but nicely played by Khalid Taniwal.
Shot of the day so far. Good comeback by Ahmadzai. Abdullah Ahmadzai is doing a great job. So 3 overs done, 15 on the board for loss of 1.
Upcoming batsmen Imal Shaheen, Ijaz Ahmadzai in Kiramatullah. But might be Kiramatullah after that because he can construct the inning, going for 1 in 2s and some classic shots as well.
Depends on the situation. Up, actually played there over the top of the bowl for only a single run. You mentioned one very crucial point at this stage, that who was coming next? Imal Shaheen, captain himself, or Kiramat? I think that it depends on the situation. If they don't lose a wicket and they go till the end, then captain of the side is coming. If they lose a wicket, maybe the next option is Kiramat.
Lais Lawang again. Shorter delivery.
One of the over. What an excellent delivery was that one. It was a peach of a delivery. Going away from the reach of the batter. For a while, batter thought for a wide one. But it was a perfect delivery bowled by the gentleman. He impressed me a lot. His action, rhythm, run up, ball releasing, follow through. Absolutely amazing. Look at that smooth action. Played it well and into the gap. This is a piercing cover drive, a cracking one.
Beat Hazratullah Zaze there at covers. Lovely shot. Another boundary to Khalid Taniwal. Fuller delivery. Half volley there. Magnificent shot. Ijaz Ahmadzai also played in this position of number 4 and he's got 83 runs. But he's aggressive mindset player. Start from the very first ball and punish bowlers.
Yes, they have another very good option. This time it was a fantastic delivery. Almost bamboozled Khalid Taniwal. Khalid faced 12 balls for his 12 runs and 2 classical boundaries. One of the same bowler, Les Lawang, and the other one was from the bowling of Abdullah Ahmadzai.
Lais Lawang has done well so far. 9 runs from his 10 deliveries. Fuller this time. Also great fielding of bowling of himself.
Tall man, easily stopped the ball. Still another delivery to bowl in this over. 9 runs conceded with the help of that boundary. So far, very good bowling performance. Wicketless. 20 on the board for loss of 1. He wanted to cut that down, but the ball kept low.
A good end to the over after the boundary, 3 dots. 4 over bowled, 20 for 1. Saeed Khan is also another very good bowler of Band-e-Amir side. And this team looks very balanced. Great batsman Haroon Khan. The highest scores, Hazratullah Azaz, skipper of Band-e-Amir, on top of 103 not out, 95 for Khalid Tanewal. He also unbeaten, Rahman Rehano 94, 83 for Mis-e-Ainak skipper Ijaz, and Haji Murad with 82 runs for Amo.
This is the individual best performance so far in this tournament. The only century we have seen from the captain of Amo, Hazratullah Azaz, the destructive player. The 5th over in progress. Very well played into the gap, and this time again the ball is racing, the fielder is after it. Very good way to cut down the boundary. Excellent running meanwhile between these two.
Find the gap again. Asghar Atal this time. Half tracker. And beautifully played that.
Change in the bowling as well. Saeed Khan is bowling. Wanted to play that one over the top of the fielder, but what a delivery was that one by Saeed Khan. A deceptive delivery. 15 dot balls so far.
Yeah, very impressive bowling, Saeed Khan again. And we can say that is a lot in number, 15 dots out of 26 deliveries so far.
Good toss to win. Perfect decision. Batting first. The pitch is quite dry. Not a lot of grass available here. It's batting paradise, but they are struggling because of that outstanding bowling performance of all the 3 bowlers from Band-e-Amir region.
Well, Hazratullah Azaz continue with Les Lawang for the last over. Would be the 3 consecutive overs for Les Lawang to end the power play with, or go for Adi option.
Beautifully played this one. Great fielding in the deep by Ahmed Zai. He stopped and he saved 3 very precious runs for the side.
Very good effort in the deep by Abdullah Ahmed Zai. He reached himself quickly. You can see what a brilliant effort. And keep his balance, throw it back to wicket keeper, and only 1 run. Good delivery again, Saeed Khan. Short delivery on the leg.
That was a short pitch delivery. Again, poor connection from the batter. Khalid Tanewal, he was not able to connect the ball. The question is this, that who is going to bowl the last over of the power play? Will they introduce a spinner, or Les Lawang will continue?
Saeed Khan lost his run up. And he will reload, come back. That final delivery. In the next over, they have the option of Hakmal Arya, the left arm orthodox. And he has bowled very well in this tournament. Naveed Ishar is the other spin bowler with Band-e-Amir.
shot of the captain. The over comes to an end. 5 gone, 23 on the board for loss of 1 wicket. A very good start for Hazrat and his army.
23 runs on the board with a loss of 1 wicket. Once again, when the wicket falls down, Imran Shaheen, Ijaz Ahmad Zai, Karamat, the 3 option for Mis-e-Ainak to come next. Who will be at number 4? Mostly Karamat or Ijaz Ahmad Zai, because Imran Shaheen is the hard hitter of the ball. 2 great overs from Lais Lawang and Abdullah Ahmad Zai. Then a very good over from Said Khan as well. Now Hakmal Arya, the left arm orthodox, introduced here to bowl the final over. 8 is the economy, no wickets so far for Hakmal. Not a bad economy, but wicketless in this tournament. Goes back and here it drops another cage. Hazratullah Zaze, the captain of the side, give a chance to Asghar Atal. Voice change in the commentary box. Maroof, join me in the commentary box. Welcome.
A very, very slow start to the innings. 24 for 1 after 5. 0.1 over.
MashaAllah, Akmal, MashaAllah, Akmal.
Goes back, plays it over the fielder's head for 4 runs.
Asghar Atal will get the advantage from that chance he has got on the very first delivery. He goes back, same shot, and 4 runs this time.
Well played. Quick run. And they will come back for another. Overthrows.
Wide overthrow. And very quick one as well. Said Khan was the fielder. 8 runs. And Mis-e-Ainak would be happy about that. That is so far an expensive over inside the power play.
Expensive in the sense that they've done so good so far. Again goes back, makes room, and this time plays it on the opposite side for 4 more runs.
4 to end the power play. 12 runs from Arya's over. 35 for 1. The current run rate 5.8. And there's a very experienced and great bowler, a good talent, Izhar Naveed, the leg spinner, who played for the under-19 and also in Big Bash League. You know the condition is a very talented leg spinner. Bowled some great googlies. 6 wickets so far in this tournament. 2 for 14 is the best.
Good economy rate of 7 only. 5 fielders outside now that the power play is done. Big key for the first delivery from Khalid Tanewal. Can't connect though.
Start with the leg break delivery. Naveed, Izhar, and these two Had a very good partnership in the previous match as well. 200 runs game for Mis-e-Ainak, but here they are struggling to score runs in this surface. 13 of 19.
They've chased in every single game before this one. Big shot up in the air, and he loses his wicket. A struggling innings for Khalid Taniwal comes to an end.
Very good bowling. After 2 dots, Mis-e-Ainak also got the wicket in his first over. Want to go for the big shot over mid-wicket. It was outside edge. Lais Lawang takes the cage. Khalid Taniwal departs, scoring 13 of 20. Ijaz Ahmad says now the new batter, the skipper himself. Remember that he scored 83 at number 4 and win the game for the side. A leg break delivery once again. Very happy, Mis-e-Ainak.
A wicket in the power play, and then a wicket
right
after the power play. So 2 down now. Captain himself. Shorter length delivery. Played it straight back to the bowler. Ijaz Ahmad has come out to bat at number 4.
2 more deliveries. 3 dots in this over. In a wicket. Oh, what a delivery. Excellent bowling.
A gem of a delivery there by young Izarul Haq Naveed. No run of his over in a wicket to his name. Fantastic over so far. Completely bamboozled Ijaz Ahmad there. Encourages it onto his stumps. That is a perfect over. 2 wickets maiden there. What an over that is.
Magnificent over. Excellent bowling. Goes back. Want to play it to the onside. Inside edge. Onto the wickets, and the skipper goes without scoring. 35 for 3 after 7. This is the 3rd time he's scoring that 0. A leg break delivery once again. 2 in the over. Very happy. The Band-e-Amir. Mis-e-Ainak won the toss, decided to bat first here. Although we see that 140 was scored and not chased down early in the morning. Hakmal will continue his bowling from CTN.
They're in deep trouble now. 35 for 3 after 7 overs. Arya to continue. Again, shorter length delivery will only be a single. Imal Shaheen joins Asghar Atal at the crease now.
Asghar Atal also has got the chance in the previous over, the very first delivery. Hazratullah Zaze drops him. It would be 4 if the catch was taken. Nice work again from the fielder. Emil Shaheen gets off the mark with that late cut shot. They're really feeling the pressure. A good piece of bowling from the spinner after the very successful fast bowlers.
Another miscue up in there, taken. Another wicket down. Wicket number 4 as Gharatal departs now.
Finally, a wicket for Hakmal Arya. Wicket number 4. Again want to pull that. The 4th wicket goes down. The wicket is tumbling. 37 for 4.
Completely lost control there as Gharatal. And they have completely lost their way. Not the greatest of shot selection there by Gharatal, while also losing the grip.
Then the new batter now, Kiramatullah. For Mis-e-Ainak, he might use the impact sub, maybe a batter. He already lost 4 wickets early inside the 8 overs. 119 runs for Kiramatullah in this tournament. 44 is the best score. He scored 8 boundaries and 8 sixes. They need a very huge partnership.
Akmal, good bowling, boy, Shabas, relax, Kigubana.
Hakmal Arya continues. Nicely bowled, wicket to wicket. And Kiramat off the mark straight away with 1 run.
These two have got to look to rebuild, having lost 4 wickets already.
They didn't score enough and also lost wickets. 2 problems with Mis-e-Ainak. Now not go for the big shots, even not middling the ball to get 1 or 2s. A single to end a successful over from Hakmal Arya. 4 in a wicket. 8 gone, 39-4. Mis-e-Ainak Region's score of the team 175 for 5 against Amu, against Post 162, against Band-e-Amir 171, 164, 200 as well. But here struggling 39 for 4. The lowest is 162 so far against Post. Can they get in cross 160? A very good delivery to start. Naveed Izhar again. His complete name is Izharul Haq Naveed. Emil Shaheen is on strike.
Well bowled again. Same area, same ball, same result. They're in desperate need of partnerships Well bowled. Down the leg side though. Nudged away for only a single. A little fumble in the field.
It was a great thinking by Naveed Izhar to drop that delivery shot to the batter. Same as Hakmal Arya did in the previous over and got the wicket of Asghar Atal. Was looking for that kind of a shot, but beautifully played by Imal Shaheen. A googly this time by Naveed. Experiencing everything to get the momentum going for Band-e-Amir.
Easy one, Usmana! Out the
Delivery. Only 1 run added. Last ball of the over now. He's going to run away 3 runs in this over. Previous over maiden with 2 wickets. Well bowled. Ends the over with the single. 9 gone now, 43 for 4. Top wicket taker Ruhul Arab, followed by Abdullah Ahmad Zai, who is playing in today's game. 10 and Izharul Haq Naveed as well. 8 to him. Hafiz Zadran, 8 for him as well, and also 8 for Faridun Dawood Zai. Young left arm fast bowler. Tried to cut it away. Ends up being only a dot ball.
Three bowlers with 8 wickets. Faridun, Hafiz Zadran and Izharul Haq Naveed.
Easy one.
Tight bowling by Hakmal Arya, supporting his partner. The left arm orthodox and leg break are having a partnership with spin bowling. 10th over in progress. 50s not comes up for Mis-e-Ainak. A very slow start in this current run rate. It's very difficult to cross to 130, but might be enough total. This surface 140 or around that. We've seen defended successfully. Good fielding effort again from the skipper of the side.
This tournament has somewhat belonged to spinners. They've done so good, especially in the middle part of the innings. Straight to Abdullah Ahmad Zai there. No run added again.
Karamatullah is facing Hakmal Arya for the last delivery. Once again, straight to the fielder. Very good over. Another good over from Hakmal Arya. And 10 overs completed. Half overs of the inning.
And with that, we'll have a break, a drinks break, and we'll also have a change in the comm box.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back after short drinks break. Winning a toss and elected to bat first for the Mis-e-Ainak. That's been really well. Still going well. Been lost earlier, 4 wickets on 45. They couldn't. Took a lot of time in order to build a partnership. But now these two are really putting their eye on to build a partnership. Kiramat and Imal Shaheen, they are really sit better. I'm not alone here, so most welcome, Mr. Gulharis.
Thank you very much. 46 on the board for loss of 4 wickets. Struggling. Mis-e-Ainak. Both the batters are quite new in the pitch. They're looking for a few runs to get. Saeed Khan is bowling his second over. Over the top of the fielder. What a shot. Absolutely a gorgeous one this time.
Yeah, definitely. Many of the players, especially new and youngsters, we have seen to generate the new shots. Look at the great improvisation from the bat of Kiramatullah. What a technical batter he is. He always plays according to his own arrangeability. He has the ability. As a talented guy, he can prolong. This is what I was talking about, that the 50 comes up with a boundary on the board.
Played this time towards the leg side. One is possible. They're not going for the second one.
Saeed Khan is the bowler, pitching especially on down the leg side. Capitalized well for the single. And that's a really good, if they want to put a really competitive target, so it is very essential for them that they should take our time and they should rely on taking in single and doubles. Rotation is very, very important here.
Down the track, wanted to go for a big one. A pitch of a delivery is bowled by Saeed Khan.
Finally, we're talking about the big one guy like Amal Shaheen. He tolerates himself, he just lost his temper. That's very important in this time. You have to take a time and you have to resilience on the wicket. If you are going to put a good target or want to defeat them. So talking about Hazratullah Zazi must be looking very happy with the great performance so far.
Full toss, played it well. Just a single is taken and they are looking for the second one. Good call of not going for the second one by Kiramat.
Yeah, the combinations looks very superb. Abdullah Ahmed's been in the along on region, built it well. Really well, Abdullah Ahmed say, especially. They've been having great competition with Ruhullah Arab. It's a leading scorers, leading wicket taker, sorry for that.
Last delivery of the 11th over. A single, and he will keep the strike in the next over. 53 on the board for loss of 4.
Yes, Saeed Khan. I've been really good so far in this. It's second hour. 2 hour has been completed by him. Just given 11 runs. Current run rate 4.62. So definitely, if they're really continuing on that, that would be not that enough. Most runs so far.
So Vedakbari with 22 boundaries. Khalid Taniwal 19 boundaries. These are the leading boundary scorers in this tournament. A full length delivery driven towards the offside for a single.
Talking about Kiraman, has the ability to drive, cover drive, bone drive. He loves to shots, but you know the way he improvises, that's been really amazing.
Easy one, easy one.
This time that was a perfect on drive for a single. Upishly played.
Malaria continues his brilliant bowling so far. A very crucial wicket. 3.2 deliveries so far.
The bowlers are doing a very great job here, not providing a lot of the weight to extend their shoulders or to open their arms. Another single added to the total.
Yeah, that's what actually we were talking about, you know, the bowling. So they're really enjoying that, you know, putting tight line, not even giving us enough in single room for the batter where they can go for the biggie. But I think they're just taking time, you know, making them save a very settlement is very important.
Chance, and that was a very good chance for the captain of the side, but missed the ball, missed the direction of the ball, and missed a clear run out over here. Another single added.
Easy one, easy one, easy one. Easy the pacha tane na sikawai. Walan pacha.
They are only rotating the strike and scoring the singles here, and that is the very important thing at this stage. It will be the final delivery, no changes in the field.
Easy one, pacha.
It's a lowish little bit chance to be run out. I think I need it. So it's a refer to third umpire. Review has been taken. Let's see either. So either he's run out or he just reached to the crease. Great effort by the way by the fielders. Band-e-Amir been really superb. Great in touch so far. And patrolling all around the boundaries and good fielding. I think he's gone. Mr. Harris, what do you think?
You're spot on, he's gone. He was a little late to reach to his crease there, to his mark, and he's out. Another nail in the coffin.
Yeah, absolutely. Before getting in harm, so he got out. Right.
The red light is lit there, and he is back to the pavilion. This is the 5th wicket down. Now the newcomer is coming there in the middle of the ground to rebuild another partnership because they have only 50 odd runs on the scoreboard. Kiramat was the man who got himself out 13 of 14. 59 for loss of 5.
Yeah, the man in form, Kiramatullah, the wicket keeper for Mis-e-Ainak. He's been really great in touch. Unneeded double has been taken by him and he just lost his wicket. And he couldn't reach at the time. The impact player has been introduced.
A perfect time to introduce the impact player. Let's see that how much impact will he leave on this match, because the team is already in deep trouble. The half of the team is back to the pavilion. The captain of the side again scoring no run, Muhammad Yunus, Mis-e-Ainak region, is in as an impact player, a good all-rounder, a very good all-rounder, a very best smasher of the ball as well. A very low target so far for them, 59 on the board for loss of 5. The 12 overs done and the 13th over will be started by Lais Lawang. He has already bowled 2 overs, conceded 9 runs without any wicket. Very impressive.
Young and tallest guy, Lais Lawang, will continue from the media in his third over. He's been really good in attacking bowling. He's just given 9 runs so far. He has a great economical, been really economy. Good delivery, bowled well. A lot of integration.
Very good start of the over.
Muhammad Yunus Zadran is the new batter, and he will try to build a partnership with his partner Emil Shaheen.
A perfect delivery. Single is offered. Good running between the wicket.
He's really talented guy, really energetic. Filled it himself. Lais Lawang is a really anxious to bowl well on the right tracks, but sometimes creates a much fatigue of left and right combination.
Wanted to go for a big shot. Didn't connect it well, but the ball still goes into the gap between those two fielders in the deep and crosses the ropes for a boundary.
Look at the previous delivery. He pulled it away and found a gap between two fielders. So it was a really long chase to stop. Finally got a boundary. Emil Shaheen, he has a really well talent and skills to play the big shots. A good muscular guy.
Smashed that one over the top of the fielder. The first 6 of the match. What a shot from Emil Shaheen.
Yeah, definitely when you give an opportunity or in a half-track ball, so never missed you. Emil Shaheen is really on charge here. I've been disappointed Lais Lawang earlier got a boundary and then huge 6. Emil Shaheen, it's the beauty of your bat. So if they're really continuously playing in this rhythm, so remember there would be a good competitive total on the board. Full end delivery this time. So he was just in search of a wicket. And he has the ability to bowl even Yorkers, blockers, and pinpoint Yorkers on the right, on the block hole in short length. So as a youngster, been really expansive in this over so far. 12 conceded so far.
That's the final delivery of the 13th over. Very well played. A quick single is taken. Great challenge to the captain. 72 on the board for loss of 5, 13 gone.
The captain himself missed the opportunity. So let's see. So they're relying on a spinner, so top bowler. Upcoming next batters, Riaz, Mubaris and Mangal. They have really good batting lineup till to low orders, especially in death hours, they can hit well.
Still 42 legal deliveries to come. They need at least 70 or 80 more runs to have a competitive target on the board. The impact player Mohammad Yunus has faced 3 deliveries for his 2 runs. Izhar with 2 wickets continues. Chance of a run out, not a very good return throw by the bowler himself.
I think it's not easy while you're bowling and you have to field yourself, and it converts especially for your flexibility and fitness level as well. So by the way, he's really bowling well. Naveed Izhar continues. That was another chance to be run out here. We're talking about his googlies, and he can bowl according to the right areas.
I do remember a match, New Zealand versus Australia. The target was 349 and New Zealand lost their 5 wickets. The board was showing only 49 runs there. 300 more runs were required when there was a majestic partnership game, and at the end New Zealand team was the winner of that match. Elliott played a very outstanding innings. Sweeps that ball and sweeps with the perfection. Squarer to the fielder, and the ball crosses the ropes for a boundary.
Yeah, there was a really poor delivery. Camel leg side. And look, it capitalized well. Swept it away. Swept it very hardly. Found finally gap. There's a boundary. 300 boundaries conceded so far in this tournament.
He wanted to sweep that again, but this time poor connection to the keeper. Still a ball to come in this over. 76 on the board for loss of 5.
Yeah, 4 dots delivery so far in this over. So he has the magician bowler for the side of Band-e-Amir.
Easy one, good ball.
There's a really good googly as well. Taking with a single. 77 on the board with the loss of 5 after 14 over. Yeah, we're all talking about the province of Kunduz, the land of Braf. Look at the beauty of ground here from this angle. The head weaves are coming, and the warm weather is really starting in Kunduz province.
That was the first delivery. The third over started for Saeed Khan. A very good delivery this time. They are looking for a very big partnership, around 60 more runs Mis-e-Ainak, 3 victories for them, 6 points on the point table, and 2 defeats so far.
Yeah, since the first inning has started, Hazratullah has been really busy and suddenly feeling slow delivery, capped low, completely beaten. A good bowling so far by the youngster Saeed Khan.
The pace was off in that delivery and he wanted to heave it towards the deep long on region. Didn't connect it well. Another dot ball added to the tally.
Good fielding has been decorated by the Band-e-Amir side. A deep extra fielder has been taken, long on and long off. Good delivery, excellent delivery. So appealed well. I think it was really going high.
Only the height was the factor, otherwise it was a very perfect delivery. Look at that again. Initial movement was not that much good. Oh gosh, a very close call. A very, very close call. But a very good umpiring at the end.
A good decision.
I told you earlier that the height was the factor. Otherwise, the ball, the impact of the ball, everything was in the favor of the bowler. What a delivery. Got rid of him and cleaned him up. That's a big wicket. Emil Shaheen is bowled.
What a perfect Yorker line. That is the end of Emil Shaheen. Backs back to the dugout on just 21. Look at the previous one. He couldn't even understand that how the ball came. A quick delivery. 21 on just 20 deliveries.
A very perfect delivery to get rid of the heavyweight batter. Emil Shaheen is back to the pavilion. He scored some beautiful innings so far in this tournament. And he cleaned him up. All the stumps are rattled. Knocked him over. And he's back to the pavilion. The new man is Naseem Mangal, the bowler.
Yeah, he has the ability to hit big shots. So that's why the captain decided himself that definitely we have to let him forward before then the batters, like, Riaz was really better. So that would be a really good decision so far. Naseem Mangal, 6 matches for him, 11 runs so far.
Eventually, Saeed Khan got a wicket after that prolific bowling performance. So he got the earnings there. What a wicket. Emil Shaheen is back. Naseem is the new man in. A dot ball to start.
Continuously bowling very well. But on the other hand, a bowler, Naseem Mangal, played defensively. No opportunity for taking any kind of singles there. So now the pressure is on Mis-e-Ainak region, even though they were really having good batting lineup. But today they've been really restricted by the Band-e-Amir.
It will be the final delivery of the 15th over. Full toss. Just a single is taken. The strike will be kept by Naseem Mangal in the next over. 79 on the board for loss of 6 after 15. Some voice changes, I think, as well.
I've been really, definitely. Been really good hours so far by the youngster. 13 run conceded so far. Taken very important wicket, the big wicket of Emil Shaheen. 79 on the board with a loss of 6 after 15 overs. So the captain Hazratullah Zazai must be very happy with the performance of their bowler. These bowlers, because the way they really maintain and they prove themselves that they can bowl and well. So much needed. The last over of Naveed Izzah. Good delivery. Chance to be a run out, but let's see. He couldn't hit there. Taken very quick run. Well fielded by the captain, Hazratullah Zazai. So that's a really great in this occasion that you have to take in single and double. So they're really looking in different mood today. I'm talking about Band-e-Amir, aside of Hazratullah Zazai. So I'm not alone here. Maroof is with me. Most welcome.
Thank you so much. Well played for 4 runs by Yunus there. He has bowled 2 loose delivery, has Izarul Naveed, and both of them have gone for 4 runs. Boundary number 301. This has been exceptional bowling so far by Band-e-Amir though. Did you see that Yorker from Syed Khan? Well bowled. Good comeback.
Yeah, having really good strategy, especially in the bowling of Naveed Izar. He has a lot of experience. Having a lot of talent. He can bowl well on the right tracks to put a pressure on the batter. He always bowling on the right surface, on the right on the track, and not even giving a batter to extra room to play. It was in a really wild googly.
Fantastic bowling there. Squares him up completely. Naseem Mangal had no idea what was happening there. 2 deliveries left in his spell of 4 overs.
Fantastic delivery again. And no room again. This is the quality side, especially Band-e-Amir. The way they are really bowling in this occasion. So been really given a tough time so far to Mis-e-Ainak. Already they lost their wickets. That was not good, solid start for them. Last delivery. It was a huge appeal and nothing else. With the dot ball, a successive over come to an end. 2 wickets for him, 15 runs. Overall, 85 with the loss of 6 after 16 overs.
A great bowling spell from Izarul Naveed. Very consistent with his bowling. Four overs to go in the first innings. What is the total that we are looking at? I don't think they can get to anything more than 110 to 120, or they should not get to more than that, because Band-e-Amir has done so well so far, and I'm sure they will be looking to bowl them out inside 120.
Yeah, they rely on the most experienced bowler, Abdullah Ahmed Say. Will continue from the media, and even he bowled a very fantastic 2 overs, given 11 runs and 1 wicket for him.
Short ball cut away, straight to the fielder though.
Abdullah Ahmed Say has the ability to bowl.
Shorter length again, according to the plan. What is it doing? What is he doing? That should have been taken. He came in a lot more than he should have. That was fantastic bowling. He bowled exactly to according to his plan. But fielder did not have any plans of catching that one.
Yeah, that was really quite a distance away. He came for what? to take, but really out of his head there. Another short delivery, cut it off to the extra cover just for the single. Actually, this is his quality, I think. He just missed line there. Teamwork is very important, Mr. Maroof. Like, you know, if you're not really struggling well,
that drop catch, I call it a drop catch because that should have been taken, is why I said they should not get to more than 120. There you go. Well bowled and equally well played. Quick single.
especially in death hour, Abdullah Ahmed say can do better. He can give a really tough time to the batter as well. He can bowl on the short length, full yorkers, pinpoint yorker, and he has the ability to bowl even well-directed bouncer as well.
Not the greatest of delivery by Abdullah Ahmed Zai this time around. No fielder in that area, and it goes for 4 more. Good shot by Yunus though.
Yeah, definitely. That was down the leg side and just capitalized well, pulled it away. Look at Yunus, been really superb. He just slashed away, and just for the boundary, excellent batting so far. And now this is the time for Muhammad Yunus.
There you see, he was dropped on 13. Another shorter delivery. A better delivery this time around. Is that a wicket? A silent wicket that we didn't even notice?
Yeah.
Yunus loses his wicket to a short length delivery.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about, the quality bowling performance from Abdullah Ahmed Zai. Muhammad Yunus, informed batter, gets back to the pavilion, just made 22 runs on 17 deliveries. He's been really well, but unfortunately he just lost his wicket. And look at the previous one. Yeah, overall, we were talking about the youngster Abdullah Ahmed Zai. He has a lot of experience in, especially in death hours. Look at from this angle. Yeah, in slide catch, caught behind the wicket. This is his quality. Riaz is the new batter. 95 on the board with a loss of 7 after 17 right here. Les Lawang has been introduced from the Rodan, and he has also the ability to bowl well, especially in death hours. Bowling so far on good line. The extra throw. Abdullah Ahmed Zai came and quickly and collected a ball. Hit on the wicket, but he just missed there. So now they're just looking to put a competitive total. And that is really essential on this occasion for the two batters, Riaz and also Mangal. Mangal has the ability to hit some quality shots. Overall, Hazratul Azaz has been really impressive in settling the fielding. Another good delivery from Les Lawang. Look at the style, gesture of his body, flexibility, walking distance. Is looking upcoming prospect for Afghanistan cricket, especially in domestic level. A very good delivery, appeal, but down the leg side was nothing. Good decision by the umpire. So really putting a pressure there. That's good delivery again. Nasir Khan Tohe, the most experienced umpire in the side of domestic circuit.
There's some discussion there about something. Captain Zaza is complaining about something there. I'm not quite sure about. He's still talking to the batsman.
Yeah, he must be talking about the previous one, LBW. There was a really high appealed by the bowler Les Lawang. This time wanted to pull it away, but he couldn't. And chance to be a run out, and here is the opportunity been missed here. He couldn't reach at the time. The quick was a bit high. Throw was not enough. It must be thrown toward to the captain into the hand, but it was really over on his head. He couldn't collect it. That was a golden chance.
A boundary after such a long time. Finally.
Look at the previous one. Cyril himself played very well to the deep extra cover. 100 comes up with a boundary. 102 on the board right here. Last delivery of Les Lawang. Played it very well to the leg stump. Guided even. Was a chance for the run out, but actually been really lazy in fielding. 2 more added in the total right here. 104 with the loss of 7 after 18 hours. They're talking about the outfield of Kunduz Cricket Stadium. There is a really beautiful views and a lake of Band-e-Amir. So that is the place for the tourist. And once, if you have a free time, so you must go there for entertain yourself. That is a historic and historical places in Afghanistan. This time Abdullah Ahmed say Cyril himself down. A huge one. A very well. A massive 1-6. What a shot that was from the bat of Naseem Mangal in this time. Look at that, how he just kneed down over all the fielder. The captain was there. So we were talking about the bowling style of Abdullah Ahmed Say. He's having a really not well right here. He just missed his lane of line, even though been really superb in death hours. This is what I was talking about, that. That was a low full toss in chance to be run out, but he missed himself. A very quick one. Nelson on the board, 1-1-1.
Slow delivery, bowls him. A good comeback by Abdullah. He knows that he should have bowled better than that first delivery that he bowled in this over.
Look at backhand delivery. Bamboozle him and hits the wicket. Cleaned. Naseem Mangal got back on 12 runs. Strike rate 100. He just faced 12 deliveries. I mean, really well in a slow delivery. Look at
An off cutter there. Batsman couldn't read it.
Yeah, he has the ability to different variations, out swing and in swing. He has the ability to bowl, and he became really successful to take a wicket. 3 wickets for him now. 2 more deliveries. Let's see, can he become a fiber or not? Even the way he continues his bowling. Wow, brilliant full length delivery. A lower pull toss even, and just hits toward to the fine leg region. Another boundary in the Sava. He was looking for the Yorker, but he missed the line there. Down the leg side, hit bottom of the bat. Got an edge there and just went toward the deep fine leg region. And here is another chance for. It's up in the air. The fielder is underneath and finally taken. And that is the end of Nijat Masood.
Even though he has been expensive, 33 in his 4 overs, he has taken 4 wickets. Abdullah Ahmadzai.
Nijat Masood back after 4. Just played 2 friends with a brilliant strike rate, 200 even. What a bowling performance by Abdullah Ahmadzai. In today's match, he got 4 wickets and completed his 4th over as well. 19 over has been completed so far. The team of Mis-e-Ainak been really in trouble. They couldn't put a competitive total on the board. But I think the wicket was really supporting the bowlers. 116 on the board right here. What a brilliant bowling performance so far by Abdullah Ahmadzai. Let's see. Last hour, 6 deliveries more to go. Sami Mubarak has been a new batter in the crease right here. He will face the Saeed Khan, Sami Mubarak and Riyaz.
Good bowling. Yorker length delivery. Played it only for a single.
Especially in the death hours and final overs, the bowlers always, relying on the blockers. So that was a really low pull toss down the leg side. Just nip that for the single. Les Lawang there just fielded himself just for the single. And remaining 4 deliveries. Can they clear 122 or like?
One more of up in there and taken. Wicket number 10. Mis-e-Ainak are all out for 118. Fantastic slow delivery by Saeed Khan. I was waiting for that brutal Yorker that he bowled and got rid of one of the batsmen earlier. This time around he comes and bowls a slow delivery. Abdullah Ahmadzai with the catch.
A brilliant bowling performance by Saeed Khan in this match. And on the other hand, Abdullah Ahmadzai been really superb. By this way, they just grabbed the Mis-e-Ainak all out, 19.3 deliveries.
A disappointing performance from Mis-e-Ainak. They have chased in every single game before today. They won the toss and opted to bat first. This is what happened early on. A boundary of Abdullah Ahmadzai. And then a wicket not so long after. Not too many boundaries in the innings. One from Riano, he lost his wicket earlier. And then Khalid Taniwal, a struggling innings of his came to an end as well. With a frustrating shot, he scored only 13 of 20. That is how he lost his wicket, Khalid Taniwal. And then Captain Ijaz Ahmadzai couldn't do a lot either inside edges. And he lost his wicket for naught of 3 deliveries. Imal Shaheen scored 21 of 20 deliveries. And the run-out saga continued. Another run-out in this innings. Kiramatullah, who was looking pretty good, he got run out. Muhammad Yunus was the impact sub who came in and hit 2 boundaries of Izarul Haq Naveed. And then that shot there, where fielder came in and then it went for 4. That should have been taken. 2 loose deliveries from Abdullah Ahmadzai. 1 went for 4, another went for 6. And that was the wicket of Muhammad Yunus. Naseem Mangal then joined the crease. He scored 12 of 12 deliveries with 1 big 6. That 6 of Abdullah Ahmadzai. And then he came back with a slower delivery, an off cutter to remove the batsman there. With that catch there, Abdullah Ahmadzai completed his 4 wickets in today's innings. Last wicket of the innings fell. Nijat Masood was also out. Before that, Sharifullah Riaz got out to Syed Khan. A sorry looking scorecard. No one scored more than 22. 22 being the top score for Muhammad Yunus, the impact player. 21 for Imal Shaheen. 12 for Naseem Mangal. Not mention worthy contributions from the other players, especially Ijaz Ahmadzai, the captain, who has struggled throughout the tournament, apart from that one innings of him where he scored 83 runs, 83 blistering runs. Other than that, he has been struggling throughout the tournament.
Yeah, look at the partnership between these all, but the partnership between Asghar Atal and Khalid Taniwal been really superb. 31 on 34 deliveries. Then the partnership between Kiramatullah and Imal Shaheen, 23 on 27 deliveries. Then later on, 19 partnership and 17 and 70 between Sharif Riaz and Naseem Mangal. But overall, they have been lost earlier, the wickets. They couldn't resilience on the wicket right here, and due to that, they couldn't reach to the competitive total. So that is the end of a match number 14, a partnership scrap here.
Wickets in regular intervals meant that they couldn't build any partnership. Only 5 bowlers used. They did not need anyone else, though. Abdullah 4 wickets, 33, somewhat expensive. Lais Lawang, none for 30 of his 4. 3.3 to Syed Khan, 15 runs given, 2 wickets for him. 1 for 24 of his 4 over Haq Malaria, his first wicket of the tournament. Izarul Haq Naveen, again exceptional, 4 overs, 15 for 2. We will have a short break, and then we will be back with the second innings.
عبدالله سحاق له تا هم ډیره مننه چې د بند-e-Amir او ترڅنګ یې د mis-e-Ainak په لوبه مو تبصره کوله. ما سره هم نن هغه لوبغاړی ولاړ دی په فلاش انټرویو کې چې نن یې ډېر غوره بالینګ ترسره کړ. نوموړي په 3.3 اورونو کې 15 منډې ورکړې او 2 مهمې وکټې یې ترلاسه کړي. صد خان ستړی مه شئ، لومړی کې راته دا ووایه چې کله په لومړي اورو کې تاسو کله عبدالله سره بالینګ کوئ څومره راحت یې خپل عبدالله افغانستان ملي ټیم په لوبډله کې هم لوبېدلی دی؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. اول خو ستاسو لیدونکو ته سلامونه. بالکل عبدالله یو ښه بالر ده او ما ته کانفیډنټ راکوي زه کله هغه سره بالینګ کوم دا ما لپاره ډېر ښه د افتخار ځای.
که وګورو سهار په همدغې ویشتنځي باندې سوکه توپ اچوونکي روح الله عرب ډېره ښه توپ اچونه وکړه. په خپله چې تاسو نن ډېر غوره بالینګ ترسره کړ، ترڅنګ یې عبدالله هم ښه بالینګ ترسره کړ، ویشتنځی یې څومره د چټک توپ اچوونکو سره مددګار و؟
که څه هم ویکټ بال دومره نه راپرېښودو، ما خپل سټرینث کې بالینګ وکړو، له راښکلي بال نه مې وکړه، هغه و چې زه کامیاب شوم.
ټارګېټ مو ډېر کم مخالفې لوبډلې درکړی دی، زیات ښه لوبغاړي د mis-e-Ainak ټیم کې. هیله لرئ چې ستاسو توپوهنې لاین هم که وګورو ډېر زیات اوږد دی، فکر کېږي چې دغه هدف به پوره کړئ؟
بالکل هدف دومره زیات نه ده. که وګورې موږ سره ډېر ښه بیټران دي، حضرت هارون او خالد، همدا شاته میډل کې ډېر ښه بیټران دي، خو انشاءالله هدف دومره زیات نه ده، انشاءالله موږ به چیز کوو.
که وګورو ځوان لوبغاړي په امید وطن ملي شلوریز جام کې ډېرې ښې لوبې ترسره کوي. خپله تاسو هم ځوانان یاستئ، د ځوان لوبغاړو دپاره دغسې ټورنمنټونه چې برابریږي او بیا ورکې غوره پرفارمنس کوي، د هغو د راتلونکي دپاره څومره مهم دي؟
بالکل دا یو ډېره ښه موقع ده ځوان لوبغاړو لپاره، زما لپاره، زما په شان نورو لوبغاړو لپاره ډېره ښه اپرچونیټي ده تر څو دغه نه استفاده وکړي، راتلونکي کې ښه مخته پرمختګ وکړي.
په لوبډله کې وګورو حضرت الله زازی چې د افغانستان ملي لوبډلې سره پاتې شوی، عبدالله احمدزی چې تازه ملي لوبډلې ته لار موندلې ده، صدیق پاچا چې د افغانستان په کورني کرکټ کې ډېر زیات لوبېدلی. خپله دغه سینیر لوبغاړي لوبېدل ستاسو لوبډلې سره څومره الهام بخونکي دي؟ د ځوان لوبغاړو باندې څومره اغېز دی؟
بالکل که ته وګورې سینیر لوبغاړي لوبډلې ته ډېر مورال ورکوي، لوبغاړي ډېر ورسره کانفیډنس کوي. زه خپله ډېر کانفیډنټ یم، کله بالینګ کوم بیا ما ته ډېر کانفیډنس راکوي او هغه نتیجه هغه یې چې ما ته ډېر ښه ریزلټ راکوي، ښه بالینګ کوم.
ډېره مننه په دې هیله صد خان چې لوبډله مو وتوانېږي دغه هدف پوره کړي.
مننه.
چټک توپ اچوونکی صد خان و چې نن یې د mis-e-Ainak لوبډلې پر وړاندې غوره بالینګ ترسره کړ. نوموړي په 3.3 اورونو کې 15 منډې ورکړې او 2 مهمې وکټې یې ترلاسه کړي. ترڅنګ یې بل لوبغاړی عبدالله احمدزی و چې 4 اورونه یې ترسره کړه، 3 شرنځه یې ورکړه او 4 وکټې یې ترلاسه کړي. بل لور ته سوکه توپ اچوونکی اظهارالحق نوید هم غوره بالینګ ترسره کړ. نوموړي په 4 اورونو کې 1 اور میډن ترسره کړ، 15 منډې ورکړې او 2 مهمې وکټې یې ترلاسه کړي. د mis-e-Ainak لوبډلې پیلیست توپوونکی رحمان زرمتی چې څو ورځې وړاندې په همدغه ټورنمنټ کې 4 نوي منډې ترسره کړې، نن هغسې ونه لوبېد کومه چې تمه کېده. ترڅنګ یې خالد تړیوال هم ډېرې کمې منډې ترسره کړې. نوموړي په بیټینګ کې 14 منډې ترسره کړې، 20 توپونه یې ولوبول. بل لور ته اصغر اتل 19 منډې ترسره کړې، یونس زدران 22 منډې ترسره کړې. په وروستیو کې ایمل شاهین بیا هم 21 منډې ترسره کړې. په بالینګ کې که وګورو د مخالفو لوبډلې mis-e-Ainak لوبډلې بالینګ هم ډېر ښه دی. چټک توپ اچوونکی پخوانی لوبغاړی نجات مسعود هم سکواډ ته راغلی دی، ورسره نسیم منګل هم په سکواډ کې ځای لري. شریف الله ریاض هم ځوان لوبغاړی دی، 13 ورځې لومړی ډیبیو هم په ملي شلوریز جام کې ترسره کړه. په سوکه توپ اچونه کې ورسره بیا لطف الله محمدي لیفټ اف آرم هغه لوبغاړی دی چې نن به ورسره په سکواډ کې ځای لري. سامي مبارز او ترڅنګ اینوس زدران هم په سوکه توپ اچونه برخه کې به د لطف الله سره ملا تړي او بالینګ به ترسره کوي. بل لور ته که وګورو د بند-e-Amir لوبډلې د بیټینګ لاین خورا اوږد دی. حضرت الله زازی دی، هارون دی، ورسره خالد احمدزی دی، عثمان سادات دی، صدیق الله پاچا دی. عثمان سادات هم سکواډ ته راغلی. که وګورو د دوی بیټینګ لاین هم خورا اوږد دی او کیدای شي چې په دغه بیټینګ لاین سره به خپل دغه هدف چې د mis-e-Ainak لوبډلې لوري ورکړل شوی پوره به یې کړي. موږ هم ورزو پروفایل پیکیج د mis-e-Ainak لوبډلې په ګډه سره ګورو، د هغوی د روزونکي او ترڅنګ اجاز احمدزي او نورو ځوان لوبغاړي هم په دغه پروفایل پیکیج کې په ټورنمنټ او په خپلو لوبو غږېدلي دي.
Okay, head move side to side. Open your chest, guys.
ماشاءالله ما چې ورته کتلي دي الکان یا لوبډله ډېر په منظم ډول جوړه سوې ده. هر پوزیشن یا هر نقطه په نظر کې نیول سوې ده چې اوپنران باید، میډل آرډر، راونډران، فاست بالران، سپینران، نو یو ښه کامبینیشن جوړ سوی دی د سلیکشن لخوا. یوازې زه نه وایم چې مس عینک ټوله داسې جوړې سوي دي. ښه کمباینډ لوبډلې دي او ښه لوبغاړي پکې دي. د هر ټیم سره 3 4 5 داسې ښه ټاپ کلاس لوبغاړي شته چې هغه په دې کې رول لوبولی شي خپل ټیم تر ټاپ لیوله پورې ورسوي. او مس عینک لوبډله ماشاءالله ډېر ښه ده. زه چې ځوانان ګورم ټولو اکثره که تاسې ګورئ نوي ځوانان دي، نو انشاءالله هیلې مو ترې ډېرې دي او محنتیان دي، کوشش کوي. نو موږ به خپل تجربه ورسره شریک کړو، خپل پوهه به ورسره شریک کړو. ګراونډ کې به دوی محنت او خواري کوي. زه په دې هیله یم چې انشاءالله مس عینک لوبډله به په دې ټورنمنټ کې ښه وځلې شي.
خالد تڼیوال یم، د مس عینک ټیم لوبغاړی. ټیم ته په کتو زموږ ټیم ډېر بیلنس سایډ دی. هغه ته که بیټینګ برخه ده او که د بالینګ برخه ده، نو کوشش به کوو چې تر اخره لاړ شو. ټیم لپاره اول میچ ډېر مهم دی تر څو په ګروپ کې لومړی میچ وګټي. هغه د ټیم لپاره ډېر مهم دی. زما دپاره او د ځوانانو لپاره دا مهمه ده تر څو دوی د سینیر لوبغاړو سره خپله تجربې شریکې کړي، څه ترې زده کړي. نو کوشش دا وکړي چې تر څو راتلونکي میچو دپاره ډېر څه زده کړي او خواري محنت وکړي تر څو مخکې راشي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. په اول سر کې خو د کرکټ بورډ نه ډېره زیاته مننه کوم چې په دومره غټ ایونټ کې لوبډل مشري راکړه. او نه زما په کرکټ یا په بیټینګ کې به دومره څه هغه ونه لري، ځکه چې بلد یو ورسره په کلب لیول کې په انډر 19 لیول کې مې کیپټنسي کړې ده. نو انشاءالله یو ښه بیلنس ټیم ده راسره کوشش کوو چې ښې لوبې وکړو.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. سر کې تاسو ته او تاسو لیدونکو ته سلامونه نیکې هیلې. بالکل لکه څرنګه چې تاسو ته معلومه ده اجاز ماشاءالله ډېر وخت نه کېږي ډومسټیک کې همداسې نیشنل کې 19 کې نورو غټ غټ میچونه یې کړي دي، لوبې یې کړي او کپټن پاتې شوی ده. نو موږ چې څه په 19 کې زده کړي دي ورلډ کپ کې همداسې نورو ټورو کې کوم سینیر کوچز را سره وو، د هغې نه او بعضې د سینیر لوبغاړو ایکسپیرینس یا کومې تجربې چې موږ سره دي، نو انشاءالله هغه به یو ځای شریک کوو. اجازه هم ښه په ایکسپیرینس لري. نو موږ چې څه زده کړي دي هماغه تجربې هم ورسره یو ځای کوو تر څو ټیم ته ګټه ورسېږي او ټیم مخته لاړ شي.
موږ اول انټر کلب وکړو، انټر کلب کې ما پرفارمنس وکړو، ټاپ مې کړ، بیا ګریډ 2 مې ټاپ کړ، بیا ګریډ 1 ون ډے وشو، هغه کې لږ بیمار وم، ناروغ وم، داسې خاص پرفارمنس رانه ونه شو. او بیا T20 ټورنمنټ راغی، هغه ما محنت وکړه او T20 کې ما واوډ کړه او زه اوس نیشنل T20 لپاره دې ځای پورې راغلم.
د مس عینک لوبډلې پروفایل پاکیج تاسو ولید چې د یاد لوبډلې مشر روزونکی عبدالولي امین په خپلې لوبډلې په ترکیب او ترڅنګ یې په دغه ټورنمنټ غږېده. اجاز احمدزی او ترڅنګ یې صدیق پاچا او خالد احمدزی او ځوان لوبغاړي هم په دغه ټیم په اړه غږېدلي وو چې د لوبډلې ترکیب او ترڅنګ یې په دغه ټورنمنټ کې د ځوان لوبغاړو دپاره څومره مهم دی. که چیرته وګورو د مس عینک لوبډله خورا پیاوړې ده، خو نن د بند امیر لوبډلې ډېره په زړه پورې توپ اچونه ترسره کړه او د مس عینک لوبډله دې ته پرې نه ښوده چې یو لوی هدف د بند امیر لوبډلې ته وټاکي. اوس هم ورځو د مینوالو پاکیج ګورو. تېره ورځ د جمعې په ورځ لوبغالي ته ډېر زیات مینوال هم راغلي وو. د مینوالو پاکیج په ګډه سره ګورو، بیرته راګرځو.
نوم مې ساجد دی، د کندوز ولایت څخه یم. دلته کورونه مې نږدې دي او لومړۍ ورځ مې داسې کرکټ ته راغلی یم او سپینغر لوبډله تشویق وم او د ما یې خوښې لوبغاړی ده زبید اکبري. ډېر خوشحاله یو چې لوبغاړي راغلي دي کندوز ته، 15 ټیمونه راغلي، ښې لوبې کوي. موږ ډېر خوشحاله یو.
نوم مې امین الله د کندوز ولایت د چرخاب د سیمې د کرکټ لوبې ته راغلی یم. خلوچه مې ده له راوسته مې د نوی له پاکستان نه راغلی، د کرکټ د لوبې نندارې ته مې راوسته. موږ د امو نهنګانو د لوبډلې مینوال یو او خپله زموږ ملګري هم پکې شته دي.
والا ډېر خوشحاله یو، خوشحاله خو دې له خوا ملي لوبغاړي راغلي، مخکې له هغې نه تلمیذون شاله خوا نه که اوس نږدې نه ګورو، هغه خو بیخي احساس لري، د خوشحالي احساس کوو. نږدې نه راغلي میدان نه اوس ګوري ورته.
محمد رحیم الهامي، ما د کندوز اوسېدونکی او د واخان جام سیالیو لوبې لیدلو ته راغلی یم. د خپل ملګرو سره څنګه کې ملګرو سره غنم ډیر زیات خوشاله یو د حد نه سیوا خوشاله یو او په دې تمه یو چې راتلونکي لوبې هم کومې لوبې چې په نورو ځایونو کې کیږي او هغه دلته ترسره سي او که څه هم زمونږ د کندوز ډیر کم تعداد لوبغاړي دلته پکې برخه لري بیا هم هغه څوک چې پکې برخه لري لکه مثال سید جلال هاشمي او عظیم جان او خیر الله نو دیو ته زیات خوشاله یو او چې تر څو دوی ښه ولوبېږي ښه وځلیږي او زموږ لپاره افتخارات راوړي د خپل وطنوالو د کندوز بالخصوص د کندوز میشتو خلکو نه زما هیله همدا ده چې خپلې لوبې په ژوندۍ بڼه په نږدې نه وګوري او دلته راسي او خپل لوبغاړي وهڅوي او تر څو وکولی شي چې نورو ته هم لاره هواره کړو او نور لوبغاړي هم دې ته وهڅوو چې تر څو وکولی شي چې خپله وړتیا او خپلو خلکو ته وښیي
درنو هیوادوالو بیا هم ستړي مشئ د کندوز لوبغاړي ته هغه مینوال راغلي چې د بېلابېلو سیمو څخه راغلي تاسو یې نظریات هم واورېده د دوهم اننګز دپاره هم د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې لوبغاړي او تر څنګ یې د بند-e-Amir توپ وهونکي میدان ته داخل شوي ورزو د دوهم اننګز په لور په کمنټري بکس کې هم زموږ درانه همکاران شتون لري تر څو د دغې لوبې په اړه ورته تبصره وکړي
Introduce for bowling. 119 is the target. 6 wicket for him in 4 matches. 8.25 is the economy rate. And has got 3 wickets in one of the match. And with me in the commentary box, Wali Muhammad Mir. Welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back and assalamu alaikum, beloved nation of Afghanistan and entire the globe. Here National T20 Cup 2026 powered by Super Cola Mis-e-Ainak. So that would be a really fantastic day for the Band-e-Amir. And the big name Hazratullah Zaze in the history of the Afghanistan cricket. Look at the strike rate, 161, the best 103. He's been really in touch. 4 matches so far, 136 runs.
The only centurion in this tournament up against Nijat Masood. Lovely delivery to start with against Hazratullah Zaze. Had a very good game. The last one against Boost. He boosted his confidence from that game.
Hazratullah Zaze and Osman, the youngster, he's been the part of Afghanistan under 19 side. He's been really phenomenal. He started really great journey of his cricket. I've been really surprised. I've been really acknowledging today he's playing for the side of Band-e-Amir along with the legend Hazratullah Zaze. He's really in touch. 119 is the target. It is not that much total on the board right here, but in the chest of them they came Usman and Hazratullah Zaze.
Goes hard. First boundary for Hazratullah Zaze. The man in very good form. Powerful shot again.
Yeah, after the dot is just open his account with a boundary. Look at, pull it away. Okay. To the leg stump. No one to stop. Found a gap. Been really capitalized well in the power play. 4 runs from the bait of Hazratullah Zaze. Let's see, can he repeat his yesterday's match as he got 103. What a brilliant hits. What a brilliant shots we have seen. Many of the pens been really excited by his huge success.
Slip in place for Hazratullah Zaze. Beautiful shot. Beautiful connection. Magnificent boundary again. 2 in 2.
Yeah, it's such a class. He's been really back into his rhythm. Stand and cut it away. Look at the shot. That was the first boundary to the leg stump and then the second one on the up stump. He's played very well. What a brilliant. Nijat Masood has been targeted. 2 in 2. 2 boundaries in a row right here. Najat Masood is a really quality fast bowler for the side of Afghanistan. He has been the part of Afghanistan national team as well. It was a slow and bamboozle.
2 boundaries in a single. A very good start for Band-e-Amir in batting as well. 4 wickets in bowling. Abdullah Ahmad Zay again. Equal Ruhollah Arab with 13 wickets. And there is a different partner in the opening with Hazratullah Azazeh Osman Khan. Played for Afghanistan under 19 in opening as well.
You meant to say that in a fast bowling department, Abdullah Ahmad Zay been really the top. And the second, Ruhollah Arab in the spinning department. They've been really brilliant in bowling so far.
What a shot! Off the mark with 4 runs. Glorious boundary to Osman Khan. 13 from the over. 5 deliveries. Lovely shot.
Yeah, he's been very expensive so far, Najat Masood. I think he's really out of control right here. He's not fully authorized. And Osman and Hazratullah Azazeh studied very well this wicket. So they are really playing well. Even though that was outside edge. I just put the single. First over has gone very expensive by Najat Masood. 14 runs come for no loss. That was a really fantastic start for Band-e-Amir.
A very good over. Fantastic start. 14 runs. The initial over of Najat Masood. Take bowler has been targeted. And here is Sharifullah Riaz, I think, to bowl the second over.
Yeah, we're talking about Najat Masood earlier for the first delivery that been really pressured, put a pressure on the side of Mis-e-Ainak. Given 14 runs, even taking in the first over, you're giving almost 10 or 12 or then 14 runs. So that's really not enough. It's a high run. It means that you have to put a pressure your side. And this is what we were talking about. Najat Masood. So now that's a classic shot. A brilliant one. Found a gap in the boundary. Good shot so far by the youngster. Sharif Riaz is the bowler earlier. Welcome with the boundary.
Great execution, another boundary. 2 for Hazratullah Azazeh and 2 for Osman Khan. They are in a hurry. They performed so well. 4 matches, 2 win and 2 loss, and they're about to win their third.
Yeah, as they are really playing very quick, so it's mean that they are having, a really bonus point in the point table as well, in the run rate, net run rate. Yeah, definitely well bowled. That was a short delivery, played very well. Wanted to go for the big shot, Usman, but finally he just turned his mind and no chance for that single as well. So top delivery from the youngster Sharif Riaz. As far as the Band-e-Amir concerns, so definitely we are the evidence they're been really in the top. A slower delivery down the leg side, capitalize for the single, negotiated to the leg stump.
A good thinking, good cricket from Osman Khan. After that short pitch delivery, he can't smash that for a boundary. Then slow delivery, just driven to mid-on fielder for a single and give the strike to the skipper. He's already smashing the bowlers and smashed a very experienced of the side, Najat Masood.
Yeah, Shafi 2 fielders been taken in the deep, long on region and deep mid-wicket region for Hazratullah Azazeh. Good thinking and smart thinking by the captain Ijaz Ahmed Saeed. He has the ability to hit, and he's quite special and favorite areas. especially deep mid-wicket region and long on region. But with the left and right combination, that would be really high fatigue for the side of Mis-e-Ainak. So I've taken a single. I've been really well so far. Sharif Riaz just given 6 runs in his early 4 deliveries.
Same runs and same deliveries on the board for both the batters. 10 of 5. Now Usman Khan is on strike. Lovely shot. Driven straight. A quick single. No, it's 4. Misfielding there inside the circle by Ijaz Ahmadzai. And 4 more runs for Usman Khan.
A brilliant extra cover drive. On drive and then off drive, we've been really well. But this time that was really harder one. Even the fielder collected. He hurt his hand. He must be disappointed. There was a chance he went to run out, but he couldn't collect. He came really on Rashad.
Last delivery. Pulled it with a lot of control. Usman. 11 from this over as well. 14 from the previous one. 25 now on the board.
He really saved himself. 11 runs conceded. And he been really well. He just saved his skin in this over. Even though Azratul Azazai, the captain, he never misses the opportunity. Azratul Azazai, the captain, Usman Haroon, and Khalid Ahmadzai. Pacha is there, Sadiq Pacha, Sohail Zurmatai, Hakmal Arya, Abdullah Ahmadzai. The best even inside of Band-e-Amir. Everybody is really in form in the team of Band-e-Amir.
Wide down the leg side, Nijat Masood once again introduced on the city end, but really struggling to find his line in length. Very low total on the board, 119, 26 already inside 2 overs.
Yeah, that was a really poor delivery. Down the leg side, given a wide, a huge one wide, even we could say. The pressure is already built on the side of Mis-e-Ainak right here. Even though the Band-e-Amir's players are really playing well. Excellent, straight to the fielder. And he was really looking to have a specific space or wicket area, and meanwhile he played toward directly to the fielder. The delivery. So that is very important, especially in the fielding. I should feel well, especially in the circle. In a power play, they have to strike them earlier. Otherwise, they're going to chase down the total very early.
What a shot. What a magnificent shot from Usman Khan again. Over point for 4 more runs.
Apically played. A glorious shot. What a delighted one. Even though he just capitalized at the power play, and that's much needed on this occasion. When you have only 2 fielders on the deep, finally got a boundary. It's looking really well, better. Technically and mentally, he's quite satisfied and playing well. He has no fear there. He's playing fearless.
Technically sound player. Slow run this time from Nijat Masood. 19 of 9 deliveries. And this one, the 10th one.
Yeah, even though Nijat Masood has been really experienced, but not sure in this match. He's not, I think, and he just misses his linear line. But it is really important for him that he should bowl on the right surface. On this occasion, he can bowl on the really good and full in delivery.
Excellent shot again. Pulled it with control. Fourth boundary for Usman Khan. Excellent batting from start till now. Very technically sound player.
Yeah, definitely. There was, really on the short pitch delivery, pulled it away and clear deep mid wicket region for the boundary. He's a really technical player. If you see that, he can play all around the ground without any kind of hesitation. As far as his batting is concerned, that's been really marvelous. Look at that one, a good delivery. Straight to the bowler, fielded himself. No chance for taking any kind of singles. That's really good. What I was talking about, that, full delivery, good lines, pinpoint yorkers, they can help you to stop the score. Otherwise, it would have been really expensive. 23 so far. 1.5 delivery has been done so far by the Najat Masood. Even he's a really experienced bowler, but he cannot control even. The youngsters are really shining better than him.
Exactly. Great points. And last delivery of the over for Najat Masood. Again a very good shot, but inside the circle. They will get a quick single to end the over. 10 from this over of Najat Masood as well. After 3 overs, 35 for no last for Band-e-Amir.
Yeah, he's been really expensive as an attacking bowler. So definitely he has to save for himself and also for the side. But when he couldn't look at Mis-e-Ainak region, played 19.3 deliveries, 118 on the board, all over. Band-e-Amir now got 3 hours 35 without loss. So only Muhammad Yunus and Amal Shaheen been really superb today. They just made 21 and 22 for Muhammad Yunus today. A very slower down the leg side, given a wide.
Ijaz Ahmadzai will go with the same bowler. Riaz, Sharifullah Riaz. 12 runs already from the over.
Yeah, Sharif Riaz is a quite young, talented bowler. Look at the shot with delivery, pulled it away just for the single. Usman been really superb. He can play all around where you can bowl, either on offside or leg stump or short with delivery. So he can hit. Don't worry about it. He's a really talented guy.
Two runs already from the first delivery. Sharifullah Riaz. Very difficult for him at this situation. Slow delivery again. Respect shown by Hazratullah Azazeh to that. And also watchful not to go for a big shot. To a slow delivery.
Yeah, definitely. He loves to bowl change of pace, slower one. And I think he's trying to bamboozle Hazratullah Azazeh, the big man. But remember, he will gonna go for the remarkable innings today. Without hesitation, he always plays. He's really caught in his form in this day.
Slower again, but down the leg side. A wide delivery, the second wide of the over. 3 wide so far, 3 extra runs. Pressure game for Mis-e-Ainak. Off game for batters and now for the bowlers.
Yeah, definitely. That was a really slower one, down the leg side. Even Hazratullah Azazeh was waiting there where the ball is going. He just keep watching that. They've been really well. I think he's trying. Another slower one. And missed. Completely beaten. Azazeh was looking to clear the leg stump. But the ball been really slower one.
A rare dot. But they would be very happy because it was very slow Down the leg side again, a loose delivery, but at the end turns to a dot.
You know, you should acknowledge that he must be cautious, you know, should be careful. Again, the slower bowler. He's bowling like a marbles. Look at. He keep at it. Finally hit that. The fielder is there. Just cut it out the boundary. 2 more weighted on the total. Good run between the wickets.
These kind of deliveries, Valimir, from Dwayne Bravo. He bowled a lot of slower deliveries. Sam Curran in these days from England.
You know, if you remember from the bowler from Pakistan, Azhar Mahmood, he used to bowl like that. I do remember the slower one. But, you know,
so Riaz again with slow one, this time straight to Ijaz Ahmad Zain, no chance. .40 on the board for no lost with a run rate of 10.
3.5 deliveries has been done so far. So still 1 ball to go more. I think they are looking for the wicket. They are in search of wicket. See the beauty views of down the ground. Wanted to go, but this time I've been really high. Extra bones. 4 hour has been completed. 14 so far without lost.
Shabash, boys, quick change.
10 runs from every over. Hazratullah Azazi on 12 of 10. 25 for Usman Khan, but beautiful shots throughout his inning with some boundaries. Sharifullah Riaz 2 over 16 runs for him, and expensive Nijat Masood 2 overs 24. And he will continue with Naseem Mangal this time from CTN.
Yeah, good thinking by the captain Ijaz Ahmad Zai. He brought and introduced another bowler, Naseem Mangal. He's been really superb in the last couple of matches. So he's now relying on him. They must be looking to break the partnership. 6 matches for him, 4 wickets so far. 9.26 the economy. Down which way he wanted to go for the big one. I've been really deceived by the bowler. Fielded himself. No chance for the taking any kind of single there. 10 dots so far in this inning.
Even though they scored 40, but still 10 dots out of the 25. They're chasing a low total. Doesn't matter these dot balls for Band-e-Amir, but if they want to win that with a high run rate, they should go for some shot in some big boundaries. Already Hazratullah Azazi in a very good form after that century. And Usman Khan also played a very good knock of 25.
Yeah, spot on. I've been really well so far, dominating Band-e-Amir in this inning. Wow, well directed bounce. And couldn't carry on by the wicket keeper. Just missed the opportunity.
Was there a nick? Huge appeal by the bowler. But a good delivery. Meanwhile, excellent well-directed bouncer by Naseem Mangal. Bowling over the wicket to Usman Khan.
As a youngster, I've been really superb, you know, especially Usman. This guy right toward to the leg stump. Chance to be run out. He couldn't. So, brilliant effort in the fielding. 2 more hours to go. From 2 hours and 2 deliveries. I'm talking about, you know, 2 deliveries more from Naseem Mangal. And his first hour been really superb. is still given just single. And that really good comeback after, Najat Masood. Najat been really expansive and early in the 2 hour, given 24 runs, went wicketless as well.
Fifth delivery, Naseem Mangal take only a single. Hazratullah Zazi. And now the run rate drops to 8.69.
Yeah, last delivery. I mean, really fantastic bowling. Grabbed well, restricted the guys. Even he didn't give any extra room for the boundary in the power play. Even in circle, it is very easy to play the bowlers, and you have to clear one of the inside the fielders, and then you have a boundary. But the way he continued his bowling, he's really collaborating with the team right now.
Watchfully played that. A dot to end the over. 5 overs gone. 42 for no lost. 77 more required for the men in green. Band-e-Amir.
.42 for no loss after 5 overs. This will be the last over of the power play. Only 2 fielders in the leg side for the hard-hitting batter Hazratul Azazi, not finding out the rhythm where he left the other day. Along with me is Sadiq Mir, and I am your commentator, Sadiq Maroof there, correction. And I'm Gul Harris. Down the track. What a shot! I think it's one bounce. No, it's a 6.
That innings in the last game has given him so much confidence. Look at him now. He is feeling himself again, Hazratullah Azazai.
Again, he was down the track. He wanted to go for the same shot, but the ball kept low and he was not able to go for that one. What do you make of this situation? 48 for no loss, 119 is the target only. This is the 6th over of the game so far.
When Hazratullah Azazai is on song, it seems nothing. This is a nothing target for him. Whenever he's middling the ball the way he is now and the way he was in the last game.
Third delivery of the final hour in power play. Again the ball kept low. Again a wild swing towards the deep mid-wicket region. Poor connection or no connection.
He's got to be a bit sensible. Yes, he can hit those big sixes, but he's got to look to play these deliveries as well. Not able to read those 2 slow deliveries. Good comeback by Riaz after being hit for a 6 of the first ball of the over.
He is looking to improve the net run rate, and that's the reason that he is looking to play all the shots round. Down the track. Oh my God. 3 deliveries in a row, no connection.
Brave bowling by Riaz. 3 deliveries on the trot, 3 slower deliveries. That is good bowling.
Amazing bowling performance, reading the feet of the fielder quite amazingly there. and then bowling the pace-off deliveries, changing the varieties as well. And this time the captain told him something, what to bowl.
Important thing about those three slow deliveries, he's bowling them on the offside to Hazratullah Azazai. He is known to be really strong off the middle and leg stump.
Deep mid-wicket, long off is up. Slower one again. This time he wastefully played that towards the leg side and take a single.
A needless throw at the end, a needless shy at the stumps. And Usman is safely in.
Well in. He's well in. There is no any question about run out. Look at that.
You know what they say about direct hits, they're always closer than you think, and that is exactly what happened there as well. I thought he was in long before. Obviously not the greatest of technique. You've got to drag your bat in from far away, not jump into the crease.
He's a healthy man and he doesn't like running. The green light was switched on there. Usman dropped today when he was 25. So it will be the last delivery of the power play. The current run rate is 8.40. Still a ball to come. They are in a very good position to chase down that modest target of 119 runs.
Can they chase it inside the first 12 overs though? That is what I'm wondering about. Well played. Sensibly played. He had full control on that delivery with that. 50 up for the team. And 6 overs done, 50 for none.
A very good start for Ramu, chasing the modest target of 119. This is the third time that a team is chasing less than 20 in this tournament. In the opening match of the tournament, 116 was the target. In the second day, the target was 119, and today again 119. A very perfect delivery beating Usman. Again, Usman on strike. He pulled that one straight to the fielder for only a single.
Full stretch of the arms right in front of his face. Wanted to play it square off wicket. Not the connection he was looking after though.
The left-hander Hazratul Azazai already scored a magnificent 100 and a median 100 in this tournament so far. Wanted to pull shot again, strike to the fielder in the deep, and the fielding effort will not allow them to come back for the second one. One more.
Zaza betting on 21 of 17 deliveries, somewhat cautious than what he was, somewhat more cautious than what he was in the previous innings. 100 of 43 deliveries only. He smashed them to all parts of the ground.
Oh, almost a return catch to the bowler. Talking about his 100, he has scored 100. The other two players also tried their level best to score to get the 100 in this tournament. You know, one was Khalid Thanibal. He scored 95 runs, stood at the under end and was not able to finish the match. And do you remember the next one?
Rahman Rehano, who was exceptional for his 94, he too got run out. And then they lost that game as well. Again, well,
these are the three top scorers so far. 103, 95 and 94.
true that. In all three.
7 done, 55 for no loss by Band-e-Amir region.
All three are batting, or all three are playing in this game right now.
Khalid, Rehano, and Hazratul Azazai. Ijaz is the fourth one, scoring 83 runs. And the fifth one is Murad Ali Murad, who scored 82 runs. Now, Muhammad Yunus, the all-rounder, is given the opportunity to break this partnership because this partnership is turning to be a very dangerous one for the side.
There is not that much in the game for Mis-e-Ainak unless there's a very big twist in the tail or a few twists in the tail, just like we saw in the previous match earlier today. Well played on the onside for only a single.
Yes, and that is the best way. Rotate the strike, take these singles and go for the big shots whenever you find a loose delivery. Whatever the target is, if this man stays, that target is very less against them. That seems to be very less against them. I have seen a number of the time this gentleman smashing the ball all around the ground. A very perfect delivery by Muhammad Yunus. And then he was just only checking his shot, whether to go or whether to stop. Driven towards the offside for a single. It was a lofted shot. Oh gosh, he had a plenty of the time to grab that catch. Double-minded, and the ball goes for another boundary.
Outside edge and 4 runs. That should have been stopped. Sloppy work there. Well played, straight to the fielder.
Right in his arc, he played that one straight to the fielder for no run. A fantastic follow-up delivery, bowled by Muhammad Yunus, even though he received a boundary.
Shorter length this time. No, says Captain Hazratullah Zazai to that single. 6 of the over, 61 for none after 8 overs.
Look at the current run rate, it's 7.63. The required is less than 6. Excellent start for Band-e-Amir to chase down this target and to improve their net run rate as well.
Okay. Okay.
Asghar Atal for the very first time operating from the pavilion end. Have you seen Asghar Atal before bowling in these matches? I think this is his first time bowling in this tournament.
I can't exactly remember.
Good bowling, well done.
Same situation with me. That was a dot delivery to start the 9th over. Take that one towards the short finder. Going for the second one because of that overthrow. Right running by the captain of the side.
Again, needless throw. You've not posted a good total and now you're giving them extra runs. You've also dropped Usman on 25.
Misery continues. Dropping the catches, misfeeling in the field. Goes for a good shot, couple of the bounces, straight to the fielder for a single.
A loopy delivery there, inviting Zazai to hit him for a big shot.
Good bowling, Chaba.
A good matchup against Zazai, right arm off spinner.
So far, Zazai is not allowed by the bowlers to open his, shoulder. Usman Khan, 35 runs he has scored of 26 balls.
Short length delivery, fantastically played. Improvisation there, I don't think keeper will be able to stop that one. And it just triples away to 4 more.
That was a fantastic sweep shot. Scoop one, and he scored 4 runs of that one. It was a very fantastic shot. Nobody was over there.
Well played, another single added to the total into the 40s now. Usman.
Sensible cricket after playing that very beautiful scoop shot. He went to score a single and finished the over. They are on a driving seat to win this match easily. Just the highest scorer so far, individual highest scorer. We were talking about that one before. Haji Murad, 82.
4 out of those 5 players are playing in this match right now. 3 from Mis-e-Ainak, 1 from Band-e-Amir. Their captain Zazai, the top scorer.
Yes, 4 of them are playing in the same match. We discussed that before. And one of them, Haji Murad, who scored 82 runs yesterday, lost the match. He played tomorrow in the morning.
Tried to steal a single there. I don't think Zaza is that quick. Denies that single.
He's very well known because of his hard hitting. There is no need to test his legs there. Young man, you must know about that. Oh boy, again. This time when he realized that the ball is not in his reach, he went to score a single there. So far 24 balls for him and 26 runs he has scored with the help of really a big 6. 70 on the board. Still 1 ball he has faced in space of 20 last balls. The bulk of the runs are scored by Usman. Appeal and denied. No movement.
That is pitched way outside. Leg. No way for umpire to give that one out.
Excellent decision at the end. Perfect delivery. Yorker length one and played it straight to the fielder for a single.
The ball one table, hey!
With this victory, Amur region will have another very vital points, and they will stand in the second position because of that net run rate. Their net run rate is absolutely marvelous so far. Mis-e-Ainak in first position. Amur region is also looking to gain a good position there. The first two position holders will qualify for the final, which will be played on 13th of this instant or this month.
Again, shorter length delivery. Played it on the back foot for one run. Over number 10 comes to an end. 7-3 for none now. With that, we've got a change in the com box, and we'll also have a drinks break.
Tenovers highlights some beautiful shots played by Usman, the right-hander, and a very good partnership so far. Even one chance was given by Usman, which was dropped when he was on 25 runs there. Otherwise, Usman played a magnificent innings, and that was a drop catch by the wicketkeeper I was talking. Some lofted and some lusty blows, mighty as well, from the bat of Hazratul Azaze. They scored a lot of the runs for the side, and that was a magnificent partnership, the partnership that they needed. Wide given soon after the drinks. 1 run is added in extras column. The ball is lofted in the air. The fielder is coming around, and that's the first wicket. So Hazratul Azazel lost his wicket. It was a loopy delivery, tossing that up, and Asghar Atal eventually succeeded taking the wicket of the captain. A very huge partnership comes to an end. Look at that. He wanted to go for really a big one. Clever piece of bowling by Asghar Atal and got the man that he is in a supreme touch. Scored 28 of 28, strike rate of 100. And I'm not alone here. With me is Wali-Mir. And I say a very warm welcome to Wali-Mir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Harris. Hope that you've been really well so far. And I hope that you are not getting tired. Are really well taken by Samiullah Mubaris. A brilliant. And that is the end of Hazratul Azaze. Haroon is the new batter come in. And he will try to prolong the innings, even though scored been really well in 10 hours 71 so far on the board. But later on, Hazratul Azaze as a captain, he took a lot of responsibility.
5 matches for him. This is the 5th one, 139. Overall, he has scored 61, his highest. 10 sixes, 11 fours. High talented boy, genius man. Oh boy, what a talent he has got. Some changes in the field for him. 45 runs to get off 59 balls. 9 wickets in their hand.
Asghar Atal did a really great job in his spell. You know, he just got a wicket of big man. Hazratul Azaze even been really in touch.
Pushing the ball again towards the leg side and get a single. These kind of the tournaments not only boost the confidence of the young boys, also give them a lot of the experience playing with the international players, such like Hazratul Azaze, Najib Zadran, Syed Sherzad, a number of the others. Muhammad Ishaq, one of the another international player that he is playing in this tournament.
Yeah, many of the red ball and white ball contract players and also A-team players under 19. So this tournament has given a lot of opportunities to the youngsters where they can learn a lot of things from their seniors. They can share their experience with each other.
Haroon, a very high talented boy. We have seen a number of the catches taken by him in the field and score a lot of the runs for the side as well. The 3rd highest run getter in this tournament so far. And what about that over when he bowled the penultimate over of the game and got 2 wickets? He took the team at the verge of the victory.
But you know, he is really a magician. Sometimes he bowls a spinner, sometimes he bowls a medium fast. I have seen in the Kabul Premier League he bowled a medium fast. But later on I have seen here he bowled a spinner.
Yeah, you're right. He is a tailsmania. I do remember one of the another Indian bowler, Manoj Prabhakar. Zubaid Akbari, the most run getter so far, 218. Khalid Thaniwal, 186. Hazratul Azaze in 3rd spot, 164. Muhammad Ishaq in 4th spot, 151. And this man, Khalid Ahmad is actually in the 5th spot. This man is in 6th spot and he can score a lot of the runs for the team. Not that much happy with the side screen.
Yeah, there was the issue of side screen. You know, it happens when left and right combination, so definitely left-handed are really turning that side screen as well. This time, launches into the stands. Wow, what a magnificent hit from the bat of Haroon. Looking really gorgeous.
Full swing of the bat, the ball goes over the top of the fielder for 6 runs. This is 6 number 11 from bat of Haroon. He goes again, this time not a good connection, straight to the fielder in the same region. Another runs added to the tally.
Yeah, that's a really sensible cricket when you have a loose ball and when you are really relying on that you can hit that and clear the boundary. So definitely later and then come up with a single and doubles. This time Usman Yunus wanted to go and there is a chance for run out. Oh my goodness, just missed that.
Excellent call by Haroon himself. He knew that the fielder is not in the reach. So he started running there, a perfect throw, but in vain. Another single at it. That's the excellent way of scoring the runs. Haroon again. Very well played. Rotate the strike this time. Just push the ball towards the sweeper region.
You know, Usman scored 43 on just 36 deliveries. Been really well, a phenomenal batter for the side of Band-e-Amir. So we just negotiated to the next stump. A quick single. They were just looking for the double, but in meanwhile he collected the ball.
He launches the first ball for really a massive 6. Then he scored 4 singles. You see 6, 1, 1, 1 and 1. It will be the last delivery of the 12th over. He goes for again he goes for that one. Not a good connection. I think they are returning back for the second. Good running between the wicket. Excellent running. Even it was a suicider, but a perfect running by Usman and Haroon at the end.
Yeah, definitely there was a chance of run out, but Muhammad Yunus couldn't target the bills there. With a couple of doubles, 2 runs added and the total 89. Look at the previous one, he just missed that. Good running between the wicket, excellent effort by Usman, the youngster. 89 on the board with the last of 1. So now they must be thinking that to win earlier because they have a point. According to the point table, it would be net run rate. It's gonna high there. Look at the previous one. I've been really lazy fielding so far. Look at that. Great and brilliant effort by the batter, Usman.
30 to get up 48 balls. The medical team is there right in the center. At this stage, Mis-e-Ainak were 59 for 5. Band-e-Amir way ahead of them, 89 for 1.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was not, a solid start by the Mis-e-Ainak. Earlier they lost their wickets, top orders, opener batters, and middle order. So they've been really pressure on them. So that's why they couldn't put a competitive total. So that's been a really low target from the Mis-e-Ainak side today to the Band-e-Amir region.
Lutfullah, the left arm orthodox, sweeps that one straight to the fielder there for a single. So far, Lutfullah has been exceptional. He's very phenomenal, a promising star.
Yeah, definitely 90 on the board. Just 6 away for the half century. But on the other hand, if you were talking about Haroon, been really settled. He's a really talented guy. The way he plays, look at a quick run between the wicket, 2 more added in the total.
A very fit boy. Loves running between the wicket, and that was the second time that he called for 2 and he got 2 there. Even his partner Usman is in trouble. How to handle this man? Pushes the ball, taking a single. Usman is only 6 runs away to complete his 50 here.
Yeah, good thinking in this occasion. Single and double can receive you 26 now. Need for Band-e-Amir on just 45 deliveries.
fielder is called in from the long off region. Standing on mid on there. Cuts it down, cuts it well.
Yeah, played very well to the offside just for the single. The fielder was there and deep extra cover and just fielded well. So Lutfullah, the left arm orthodox bowler, been really well so far. 4 runs conceded so far from his excellent delivery again. Was no enough room for the batter to go for the big shots. Good thinking and smart bowling so far. He can bowl and the sidelines to put him in the pressure.
Harun is doing a very good job, not letting the bowler to dominate him. Down the track, wanted to go for a big one. Just a single is taken to finish the 13th over. 13 gone, 95 on the board for loss of 1. 24 runs away to have the winning flag. Band-e-Amir.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, that was much needed and they really did. And earlier, Hazratul Azazi and Usman, they've been really good. In the bowling, if we were talking about from the side of Mis-e-Ainak, there was not good start. Even as Najat Masood continue as a taker, so he been really targeted, been really expansive earlier. So when you are not going to give a good start, so then you will be in the difficulties. So right now they're really struggling. The momentum is totally in the hand of Band-e-Amir right now.
Short pitch, goes for a big one. That's a mighty all the way for the maximum.
What a massive hit. Swing and clear the boundary. Look at that. How he settled himself. A really massive one. A cricketing shot. Incredible batter. Harun. You beauty. 100 comes up with a huge 6.
This time smashes the ball straight downtown for another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries, 1-6 followed by a boundary there.
You beauty, Harun, a classic batter, down the ground, straight shot, no one to stop that. Harun is looking really in rush. I've been really aggressive mood.
He's in hurry to chase down that target as soon as it's possible. 10 runs of 2 deliveries, short pitch again, but this time not that much happy with himself, disappointed because he was not able to go for really a big one.
Yeah, Samim Mubarak was the bowler. Actually, he was trying to stop the ball. He hit on the boot, so stop the boundary, just single at it. A good shot, by the way, by Usman now. He's really getting close to his half century. 46 so far for him. He played 40 deliveries.
If Harun doesn't hit another 2 6s there to finish the match, he can score his 50. That's the question.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Very well played. Pushed that one. And straight away, actually, he took a single.
Yeah, definitely. He's trying to give a strike to Usman to get his 50. And that's very important in this kind of circumstances and the low total. And you are just, getting to the 50 or making 50. So that's a really marvelous. I think they're looking either the stump, bells off there. I just saw there before. But either with the gloves or direct hit. From this angle, we cannot see.
From this angle, it's clear that he is well in. There is no any problem with him. But this angle will tell us the exact picture. It will give us the exact picture, and the man is in. No issue.
Yeah, definitely been really quick. Yeah, the green light comes up. He's not out. A very quick run between the wicket. Haroon and Usman are really having a good partnership so far. The combination being really appreciated so far.
Usman 4 runs shy to complete his 50. A brilliant innings played so far by this young man. Mubarak is looking for a wicket here. That was a googly. Played it well. But in nature, that googly was not that much quick as compared to the other googlies.
Yeah, 108 with the loss of 1 after 14 hours. They just required 11 runs and 36 deliveries. Most wickets, Abdullah Ahmed Zaybin on the top, 13, and then Rahullah Rabin Spina for the spinner guard, 13 for the Amo Vizadran, 8, and Band-e-Amir Naveed Hazar, 8 for Band-e-Amir Saeed Khan. 3 bowlers from the side of Band-e-Amir. They've been really great so far.
What about Abdullah Ahmed Zayd? Magnificent performance so far. A distractor, 108 for loss of 1. The 15th over. Lutfullah starts again. Oh, he edges the ball. The fielder did a great effort there. Lutfullah was the man. He stopped a certain boundary.
Yeah, left arm orthodox bowler Lutfullah. Look at that. It was outside edge. Wanted to go for the extra improvisation, but fielded well by the fielder.
46 of 41 with the help of 7 boundaries, no 6 so far. He topped that one, scored a single. 7 runs left, that is the 50 of Usman. Will he be able to score a 50 here? That's the question. Otherwise, the match is totally dominated by Band-e-Amir. Outclassed them in all the 3 departments of the game: bowling, batting, and fielding.
Yeah, Arun is making him play for his 50. Look at another quick runs. He's trying to utilize his mind. And he knows the value of his 50, so that's why he's again and again giving a chance to him.
Well, Amir, your favorite digits are there right here. Nelson, 1, 1, 1 for loss of 1. Usman is 3 runs shy.
I mean to say that 4 ones are there. Just missed. Oh my goodness. I think he's in search of a wicket of Usman, you know, well said better. More 2 deliveries of his hour. Let's see, can he make a half century or can him gain him out?
On the other hand, if we say this gentleman Haroon is giving him the chances, providing him the chances to complete his 50. 1 more to the total, 8 runs away right now. 7 runs away, correction, with that single.
Yeah, last delivery of Lutfullah of his 2nd over. He's been really technical bowler. He's been proved well.
12 sixes so far by Haroon. In this tournament, he is the leading 6 scorer this time. Push that one and goes for a single. Very well played by Haroon. 15 gone, 113 on the board for loss of 1.
Just 6 required and 30 deliveries. 113 on the board with the last of 1. What a brilliant batting performance.
That's the match summary so far. Yunus Khan, Muhammad Yunus was the highest run getter, 22 of 17. If we talk about the pick of the bowler, Abdullah Ahmed Zayd conceded 30 runs, got 4 wickets. Again, he is on the top. 13 wickets so far in this tournament. A single is taken. Now chance back to Usman to complete his half century.
Otherwise, there is no that much score. Just 5 behind.
Young man, young shoulders. for the first time. Got that again and scored a single. Now he is 49. Still he is a run away to complete his 50.
Yeah, definitely. Harun must be thinking that what he's doing, either I'm trying to make him bad, but he's not trying to clear his 50. He's not going for the big shot. He's just relying on taking single and doubles. So I think that they are trying to settle themselves for the upcoming next match tomorrow.
Perfect shot, but not picking up the gap. Straight back to the bowler. Actually, if some interest is left, I already told you that is the 50 of Usman, and now he is one run away. That's the reason that Harun is not going for the big shots. And this time it's a golden chance to Usman to complete his 50.
Yeah, first 50 of the tournament for Usman, that would be.
3 runs to get, 1 run shy Usman to achieve that milestone. And he goes for a single, and that's a 50. Eventually, Usman, after that struggling, got a fantastic 50. 50 of 46.
Finally gets a youngster, Usman. 50 comes up for him, 7 dots, 20 singles. What a phenomenal milestone for him.
Congratulations from Harun, and now 2 more runs to get. Harun can finish. Harun wanted to go for a really a big shot. He heaved that one but couldn't connect that properly. Now 16 gone, 117 on the board for loss of 1. Only 2 runs to get to register another 2 very vital points.
Yeah, you are absolutely right, Mr. Mubarak. Look at a brilliant 50 for a youngster Usman. Look at the highlights, you know, no 6 for him, just 7 boundaries conceded for the youngster Usman. He's been really experienced also the part of under 19.
Lost only 1 wicket, the wicket of the captain. Chased that modest target quite easily. Only 2 runs away. Lutfullah for his 3rd over, 10 runs conceded. The captain of the side is not that much happy. Chappy captain, you know, Ijaz Ahmedzai. Feel a strong one, not given out. How's that? It's not out.
Yeah, definitely. Bowled well. I think he's just looking for the big shot. Or either he's just giving a strike to Harun to finish it. He's a good finisher even.
Now the score is level. 1 run to get to register 2 very vital points. Look at that appeal. It was a very strong appeal. Impact of line was. He goes for a big one. The ball is in there. Somebody is coming under it. He takes the catch. Harun in the process lost his wicket, and that's a wicket for Lutfullah.
Yeah, definitely. Intentionally he was really going for the big shot, but he couldn't clear. It was a tight in line. He wanted to go to big Harun, but in this time he just missed his judgment, and that was been taken a really good catch.
But something has happened. Harun is not leaving the ground. The new man walks in, and Harun walks out. Scored 33 of 23.
He doesn't believe that. Still he's laughing that what happened even that. I was really waiting till to end, but in meanwhile I just lost the wicket.
This happens. This is the beauty of cricket, you know.
Cricket is the game of spread, I think, you know. So, The new batter came. So the score is level. Sohail Zurmati.
Can he finish the match in a style? That's the question.
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody is right in the circle. Zurmati, the new man in to finish the game. Cuts it down and the ball is going towards the boundary line. A single is taken. A victory is registered for Amur region. What a performance by them.
And that is the end. And finally, Band-e-Amir win and have another 2 vital points on the point table. Look at the jubilation from the side of Band-e-Amir.
The players are shaking hands and sharing their experience. What a great match comes to an end. It was a modest target of 120, but Faisal Haroon and the captain of the side, Hazratul Azazai, changed the complexion of the game, chased down the target within 17 overs.
Yeah, definitely been really superb. Band-e-Amir. Band-e-Amir won by 8 wickets.
What a performance by them. Registered 2 another points. Disappointed captain Ijaz Ahmadzai is back along with his army. Well, overall, that was a dominant performance by Band-e-Amir in all the 3 departments of the game. Abdullah Ahmadzai did the damage, did the magic, conceded 33 runs and got 4 wickets there. At the end, that was, you know, the new man. An excellent job done by him as well. Usman, who scored 50 odd runs there for his side. These are the highlights of the innings. Started very well with the help of a boundary. Some lovely shots were played by the captain of the side. They were in the verge of a very good start, both by the captain and Usman. They did the damage in the very early stage of the game. Some beautiful shots, cricketing shots were played by Usman, and the chase was made very easy by the captain as well. He smashed a few sixes, the huge and humongous sixes, as Wali Mir always says, humongous six. And he delivered this time for his team. But the young man did a very marvelous job. After the loss of the wicket of the captain, Haroon actually contributed to score more than 30 runs. And a high note, he finished that one, and that was the last wicket of Haroon. So at the end of the game, Amur region won that match by 8 wickets. It was a magnificent performance. They dominated the game throughout in all the 3 departments, and they outclassed Mis-e-Ainak. And now they are in a very good position if we talk about the points table.
Yeah, definitely brilliant start by the Hazratul Azazai. Got 28 on 28 deliveries. And Osman been really well narrowed on 51. Played 49 deliveries. Haroon been really phenomenal. 33 on just 23 deliveries. Sohail Zurmati Cam got not out. What a brilliant innings. What a match was that. And that was the bowling. Najat Masood go with a 2. Been really expansive. 24. Sharifullah Riyaz, 3 over given 24-7 for Naseem Mangal, and then been 1 wicket for Azhar Atal and Lutfullah, the left arm orthodox bowler. I've been all the way been not that much well, even the target was not that much enough. 16.5 deliveries has been finished the match by the Band-e-Amir, 6 extra runs conceded.
There's a match summary. Mis-e-Ainak region won the toss after to bat first today, and Band-e-Amir won the match by 8 wickets at the end. Excellent performance by Band-e-Amir region. Their captain was in a supreme form. Usman with a solitary 50 here of 49 balls. Harun did the damage. He scored 33 of 23 balls with the help of 2 towering sixes, and Hazratul Azaze also scored 28 runs. Everyone came in and chipped in there, and they scored a lot of runs for the side. But if we talk about Mis-e-Ainak region, they were not in a very good position throughout this match. In all the 3 departments, that was outclassed them. Now Band-e-Amir region with that victory is at the top. 5 matches, 6 points for them. Look at that net run rate, it's 0.62. Amur region in the 2nd position, and Mis-e-Ainak lost their position. They are in the 3rd. And if we talk about the rest of the team, post region, Najib's the captain, they have 6 points, but net run rate is 0.34, and Spinger Tiger almost no chance to qualify for the finals. Final will be played on 14th of May.
Yeah, day 8 fixtures. Match number 15 between Amur region and versus Boost region. Band-e-Amir versus Spinghar region. Tomorrow that would be really great competition between these 4 teams. Match number 15 and match number 16. Even though Spinghar lost 3 matches in a row. So that is the end of from the commentary box. So the most fours conceded so far. Zubaid Akbari went for the 22. Khalid Tanewal 19. Khalid Ahmad Zay 16 and 15 for Rahman Riano. And Javed Ahmad Zay been 15. So been really well. Amu, Mis-e-Ainak, Band-e-Amir. Again Mis-e-Ainak, the 2 players from the side. Only one, the captain Zubaid Akbari from the Spinghar. Most fours of the day. Most sixes of the tournament. Hazratul Azaze 12 been on the top. Harun 12 on the 2nd. 2 of the Band-e-Amir, and then 3 from Spinghar. Muhammad Ishaq, Akbar Musa Zay and Zubaid Akbari. 10 and 9. 9 for Zubaid Akbari. 10 for Akbar Musa Zay, and also 10 for Muhammad Ishaq. Been really top. So we will go down the stairs. We have another representative. Nader Zai will have a chat with Usman with his brilliant 50. Let's go down the stairs. Goodbye from the commentary box. Having a wonderful night to everyone.
په کمنټري باکس کې د درنو همکارانو ډیره مننه چې د بند-e-Amir او د mis-e-Ainak په لوبه یې درته تبصره کوله. ما سره نن هغه توپ وهونکی ولاړ دی چا چې نن د بند-e-Amir لوبډلې په ګټه 51 ډېرې منډې ترسره کړې. عثمان سادات یادوم. ساداته ستړي مه شئ، په خیر راغلی. پلان څنګه و که وګورو نن اوپننګ ته راغلی، تېر ورځ ون ډاون راښکته شوي. نن د لوبډلې او لوبډل مشر پلان څنګه و چې نن اوپننګ ته راغلی؟
بالکل بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. اول د الله تعالی شکر ادا کوم چې دومره غټ ایونټ کې ما خپل ټیم دپاره ځان دپاره ښې منډې وکړې او بالکل کپتان او کوچ ماته نن وویل چې ته به وپنتلې ما اصلي چې راغلم نو بیا ټیم دپاره هم ښه سټارټ هم ورکړ کپتان صاحب را سره ولاړو نو ما سره مشورې کولې نو هماغه و چې رنت مې وکړل.
که وګورو د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې په چټکه توپ اچونه برخه کې نسیم منګل چې د افغانستان په کورنۍ کرکټ کې ډېر زیات پاتې شوی، نجات مسعود چې د افغانستان د ټیسټ کرکټ پلیر دی پاتې شوی هم د ملي لوبډلې سره زیات، د هغو په وړاندې ستاسو پلان څنګه و چې باید پاور پلی کې څنګه ولوبېږئ؟ ستا د حضرت یادونه وکړه، حضرت درته څه ویل په وبرینګي؟
بالکل ما ته کپتان ویل چې تاسو د کوم کرکټ دی نو هماغه کرکټ کوه، نو هغه پاور پلی کې مې نو ښه خپل شاټونه مې ولګېدله، نو هغه نه وروسته چې پاور پلی ختمه شوه نو کپتان ماته ویل چې ته به تر اینډه پورې ځې ځکه چې ټارګېټ دومره نه ده، 120 ټارګېټ نو موږ سټارټ ښه اخیستی و، شپږ اورو کې تقریبا 53-54 منډې وې، نو وایي ته به تر اخره پورې ځې او میچ به فینش کړې، بیا نو میچ هم فینش کړ.
که وګورو مسلسل په امید وطن ملي شل ورځ جام کې ځوان لوبغاړي ډېر ښه لوبېږي، که زه نومونه یاد کړم نو ډېر زیات به خپله تاسو یو مثال یاستئ. د ځوان لوبغاړو دپاره دغسې ټورنمنټونه چې برابریږي او بیا پکې ځوان لوبغاړي ښه لوبېږي او ښه نتیجه ورکوي، هغوی دپاره څومره ګټور دي؟
هو د لومړي سر کې خو د کرکټ بورډ نه ډېره مننه چې دا رقم ایونټونه په لاره اچوي او ځوانان ډېر پکې تشویق کېږي، نو تاسو ګورئ چې ټول ښه پرفارم کوي، ښه روان دي.
خپله سینیر لوبغاړو شتون هم شته، که د الف لوبډلې یا د ملي لوبډلې هغه ګوره په هر لوبډله کې ځای ورکړل شوی دی. په خپله د سینیر لوبغاړو مشورې ځوان لوبغاړو ته څه وي په دغې لوبو کې؟ که مثلا وګورو ستاسو ټیم کې حضرت الله زازی، صدیق پاچا، عبدالله احمدزی او داسې نور یو شمېر لوبغاړي دي چې د افغانستان په کورنۍ کرکټ الف ټیم او ملي ټیم کې لوبېدلي دي، د دغو مشورې تاسو ته څه دي؟
بالکل موږ ته دا ډېر ښه دی چې د سینیر لوبغاړي زموږ سره په ټیم کې دي، ډېر څه ترې زده کوی شو، نو همیشه چې موږ کوم نیمګړتیا وي هغه باندې موږ ته مشورې راکوي او خبرې راسره کوي.
عثمان که وګورو کندوز هوا ډېره ګرمه ده، عموما د هوا او د وشتنځي شرایط ستاسو پر لوبه کوم اغېز کوي؟
نه موږ خو تقریبا د لوبو نه 2-3 ورځې مخکې راغلي وو، 2 ورځې تمرینات وکړل، نو هغه ابوهوا سره بلد شوي یو تر اوسه پورې.
دغې بریا سره ستاسو په نمرو جدول کې ټول 6 پاینټه ترلاسه کړي، 3 لوبې 15 لوبې هم کړي دي، 2 هم بایللي، 3 هم ګټلي دي. فکر کوئ چې په ټورنمنټ کې د پاتې کېدو لپاره دغه بریا ستاسو لوبډلې لپاره ډېر ضرورت درلود؟
او بالکل دا میچ زموږ لپاره ډېر مهم و، ځکه چې سهار میچ تاسو وګورئ هغه ټیم هم 3 میچه وګټل، نو موږ هم 3 ګټلي دي او هم 3 ګټلي، نو روان میچونه هم ټول مهم دي چې موږ یې وګټو.
ډېره مننه عثمان خان، په دې هیله چې په راتلونکو لوبو کې هم ښې لوبې ترسره کړئ تر څو د لوبډلې په ګټه دغسې غوره پاړۍ وړاندې کړئ.
ډېره مننه، کور ودان.
د بند-e-Amir لوبډلې پایلیست توپوهونکی عثمان خان ساداتو چې نن یې د لوبډلې په ګټه 51 منډې ترسره کړې، ترڅنګ بل لوبغاړی هارون حضرت الله زازی چې 13 ورځې په دغې لوبو کې په انفرادي ډول چټکه سلیزه ترسره کړې، 103 منډې ترسره کړې، نن هغسې ونه لوبېد، خو په پاور پلی کې د عثمان خان سره ډېر ښه ولوبېد، 28 منډې ترسره کړې، نوموړي لوبغاړي 2 څلوریزه او 1 شپږیزه ترسره کړه. بل لور ته چې په 1 ډاون عثمان سادا د هارون خان میدان ته راښکته شو، 33 چټکې منډې ترسره کړې په 21 توپونو باندې، نوموړي لوبغاړي 1 څلوریزه او 2 شپږیزې په خپل اننګز کې والي. سهیل زرمتی هم هغه وخت لوبې ته راښکته شو چې د لوبډلې ګټې ته یوازې 1 منډه په کار وه، نو هغه هم 1 منډه وکړه او لوبډلې ته یې بریا پر برخه کړه. د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې د بالنګ لاین ته کرا شو، نجات مسعود هغسې بالنګ ترسره نه کړی لکه څرنګه چې باید یو تجربه لرونکی لوبغاړی باید دلته هغسې بالنګ ترسره کړي. نوموړي په 2 اورونو کې 44 منډې ورکړي، کومه ویکټ یې ترلاسه نه کړه. د دې ترڅنګ نسیم منګل بیا ډېر اقتصادي بال ترسره کړه، 2 اورې ترسره کړې، 7 منډې ورکړې. نه پوهېږم چې ولې اجاز احمدزي په دغې بالر باندې بیا اعتماد ونه کړ تر څو خپل اورونه بشپړ کړي، کېدای شي کومه نتیجه یې لاسته راوړی وی، خو په هر حال نسیم منګل 2 اورو کې 7 منډې ورکړي، اقتصادي بالنګ یې د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې په ګټه ترسره کړ. د دې ترڅنګ شریف الله ریاض هغه لوبغاړی و چې نن یې هم په 3 اورو کې 40 منډې ورکړي، کوم ویکټ یې وانخیسته. لطف الله محمدي بیا هغه لوبغاړی و لیفټ ارم آرم ځوان توپ اچوونکی دی، نوموړي په 2.5 اورونو کې 11 منډې ورکړي، 1 ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړه. ترڅنګ بیا یونس زدران هم 3 اوره ترسره کړه، 21 منډې ورکړي، کوم لوبغاړی ونه سوځاو. ترڅنګ یې سمیع مبارز هم ښه توپ اچونه ترسره کړه، خو کوم لوبغاړی ونه سوځاو. نوموړي په 2 اورونو کې 18 منډې ورکړې، کومه ویکټ یې ترلاسه نه کړه. که وګورو اصغر اتل هغه لوبغاړی چې کله کله د اجاز احمدزي له لوري پې د توپ اچونې لپاره هم باور ترسره کیږي. نوموړي په 2 اورونو کې 21 منډې ورکړې، 1 ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړه. اصغر اتل نن په توپوهنه کې هغسې منډې ترسره نه کړې، خو په بالینګ کې په 2 اورونو کې 12 منډې ورکړې، 1 ویکټ یې ترلاسه کړه. که د میس-e-Ainak لوبډلې د بیټینګ لاین ته راشو، خورا اوږد بیټینګ لاین لري. توپوهنه کې هغسې لوبغاړي ونه زردل، که خالد تړیوال دی یا رحمان زرمتی، هغه لوبغاړي چې په دغه ټورنمنټونو کې ډېرې ښې منډې ترسره کړي. په انفرادي ډول په دغه ټورنمنټ کې حضرت الله زازی هغه لوبغاړی دی چې 103 ناسوځېدلې چټکې منډې ترسره کړي. رحمان زرمتی هم په دغه ټورنمنټ کې په انفرادي ډول 15 جګې منډې ترسره کړي. بل لور ته بیا رحمان خالد تړیوال البته هغه لوبغاړی دی چې 4 نیمې منډې ترسره کړي په دغه ټورنمنټ کې په انفرادي ډول. بل لور ته که راشو، ایمل شاهین هغه توپ وهونکی چې په فینش کې د میس-e-Ainak لوبډلې لپاره ښې لوبې ترسره کړي. نن نوموړی هغسې ونه لوبېد لکه څرنګه چې په لوبډلې باور درلود. 20 منډې ترسره کړې، په 20 توپونو 1 شپږیزه یې وهله. بل لور ته خالد تړیوال په اوپننګ کې راغی، نوموړي 20 توپونه ولوبول، خو نن یې هغسې توپوهنه ونه کړه کومه چې خالد تړیوال په کومه توپوهنه مشهور دی. 20 توپ یې ولوبل، 14 منډې یې ترسره کړي. اصغر اتل هم 14 بالو باندې 19 منډې ترسره کړي. تېره ورځ یې ډېره ښه پاړۍ لوبولې وه، 2 منډې ترسره کړې وې چې د لوبې غوره لوبغاړی هم نومول شوی و. بل لور ته عبدالله احمدزی هم هغه توپ اچونکی و چې په 4 اورو کې 33 منډې ورکړې وې، 4 لوبغاړي وسوځول. عبدالله احمدزی هغه توپ اچونکی دی چې تر دا دمه په دغه ټورنمنټ کې 14 ویکټو سره مخکښ ویکټ اخیستونکی شمیرل کیږي. روح الله عرب هم 14 ویکټ اخیستې دي. زموږ ګران همکار فضل رحیمي هم میچ پرزنټیشن ځای کې قرار لري ترڅو د دغه میچ په اړه پرزنټیشن ولري. ورځو د فضل رحیمي په لور باندې.
بله بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. السلام علیکم. په خیر راغلی د 14مې لوبې پای مراسمو ته. ای انجام امید وطن ملي شل اورځي سوپر کولا سیالۍ ځای دی چې په سر کې د خپل مالي ملاتړ کوونکو مننه وکړم. این مخابراتي شرکت سوپر کولا، امیر حاجي زاده روغتون، ملي سپورټس، افغان ټیلیکام او ویني کمپنۍ چې موږ سره په دغه سیالیو کې مالي ملاتړ لري. نن د mis-e-Ainak او همداراز د بند-e-Amir ترمنځ ډېره په زړه پورې سیالۍ ترسره شوه. mis-e-Ainak لوبډلمشر اجاز احمدزي د لوبې ټاس وګاټه او خپل د توپوهنې فیصله وکړه. دوی 113 منډې ترسره کړې. یونس زدران 2 ډېرې منډې ترسره کړې وې او بند-e-Amir لپاره په توپ اچونه کې عبدالله احمدزي 4 او سید خان 2 لوبغاړي له ډګره بهر کړي وو. ځوابي توپوهنه کې په ډېرې اسانۍ سره د لوبې په 18 اوور کې بند-e-Amir لوبډلې وکولی شو چې دغه سیالي په خپله ګټه باندې تمام کړي. عثمان سادات، نیمه سلیزه او محمد هارون 33 منډې ترسره کړې او دغه سره دوی وکولی شول چې په دغه سیالۍ کې بریا خپله کړي. راځم زما ډېر قدرمن درانه میلمانه چې دلته ما سره دي، معرفي کوم مولوي صاحب احسان الله غازي د کرکټ بورډ میلمه زما چپ اړخ ته، ډاکټر محمد علي شیرزی د کرکټ بورډ ځانګړی میلمه، محمد اسماعیل غیرت د کرکټ بورډ میلمه، عطاالله شاهي خیل او همداراز جاوید صافی د کرکټ بورډ میلمه. تاسو ته ښه راغلاست وایم. هغه چاته بلنه ورکوم چې د سټایلش پلیر جایزې حقدار جوړیږي، عثمان خان رادش یو د مولوي صاحب غازي صاحب د لاسونو د خپل ټرافي ترلاسه کړي. عثمان سادات چا چې نیمه سلیزه نن ترسره کړې وه. موسٹ سکسر آف د میچ بل څوک نه بلکې محمد هارون ته بلنه ورکوم او راشي د شیرزي صاحب د لاسونو د خپل ټرافي ترلاسه کړي. محمد هارون گیم چینجر آف د میچ اظهار الحق نوید بلنه ورکوم رادش یو د محمد اسماعیل غیرت صاحب د لاسونو د خپل ټرافي ترلاسه کړي. وخت را رسېدی هغه چاته بلنه ورکړو چې پس نن سیالۍ کې یو ځل بیا ډېر زبردسته پرفارم وکړو او د ډیرو وکټو اخیستونکو په لړ کې خپل ځان یو ځل بیا سر ته ورسو. یوازې یو څو ساعته وړاندې رولا عرب خو بیرته از ا فاست بولر د بیرته کم بیک وکړو او ویې کولی شول چې هایست وکټ ټیکر شي. نن یې څلور لوبغاړي سوځولي دي او پلیر اف د میچ چیک بورډ به ترلاسه کوي د عطاالله شیخیل صاحب د لاسونو نه. عبدالله احمدزی عبدالله احمدزی به ټرافي هم ترلاسه کوي د جاوید صافي د لاسونه او دغه وروسته به موږ ته راځي. په خیر راغلی عبدالله، څنګه دې وکولی شول چې یو ځل بیا په دغسې یو ډېره مهمه سیالۍ کې څلور وکټې ترلاسه کړي؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. څنګه چې تاسو ولید نو اول سر کې ما دوه ورو کې یو وکټ واخیسته، نو وروسته د کپتان په مشوره باندې همداسې ډېر ډورونو کې نو سلووان یې یارکرې مې کولې چې همغه اوس درې وکټې مې واخیستې.
موږ په دغه ټورنمنټ کې ګورو نه یوازې چې په نوي بال باندې ښه بالینګ کوي، په زوړ بال باندې ډېر هم ښه کوي، هم اکانومي صاحب هم وکټې ډېرې ښې اخلي. دا څه علت دی؟
والا دې دپاره ما ډېر زیات کار کړی دی، نو اوس هم لګیا یم، نو زه غواړم چې نور هم ښه شم او نوره خواري هم وکړم.
ډېره مننه، راتلونکي کې هم ښه چانس.
مننه.
عبدالله احمدزی د نن ورځې غوره لوبغاړی چا چې څلور لوبغاړي د خپل لوبډلې لپاره سوځولي وو. اجاز احمدزي ته بلنه ورکوم، د مس-e-Ainak لوبډلې لوبډل مشر. 6 پوینټونه لري دوی هم په روان نیشنل T20 کپ کې. اجاز په خیر راغلی، ټاس مو وګټو، 150 مو یادونه وکړله، اما 113 راغونډ شوی. څه علت کېدلی شي؟ ولې؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. وکټ ته په کتو دومره سخته نه وه، لکه څنګه چې زموږ داسې بیډ سټارټ و، د هغه دا وجه وه چې موږ یو څه رنزونه شاټ وکړه. توپوهونکو هم لږ ډېرې تېروتنې وکړې که فکر کوو د دوی لوبډلې توپ اچوونکو ښه توپ اچونه. ستاسو د بیټسمینانو غلطي وه که د دوی توپ اچوونکو ښه توپ اچونه وه؟ بلکل څه وکټ داسې سخته وه، لږ بیټینګ ته جوړه وه او د دوی بالرانو هم ښه بالینګ وکړه، خو خصوصا د موږ بیټسمینانو ډېرې زیاتې غلطیانې وکړې چې لامل یې دا و چې هغه ټیم یې دومره غلط سچویشن سره مخامخ کړه.
یعنې ستاسې خبره دا ده چې که چېرته غوښتلی وی بیټسمینانو کولی شي لکه څنګه چې دوی وکړه په 2 وکټو باندې په 18 اوور کې هدف ته ځان ورسو.
هو بلکل کولی شو، چې وکټ مطابق کرکټ یې کړی وای نو یو ښه ټوټل هم په بورډ باندې ږدلی شو، خو بس هغه دا و چې وکټ یې ریډ نه کړه او پرون چې څنګه 200 رنزه سوي وو هغه مایند سیټ سره تللي ول نو موږ پکې ګیر شو.
ډېره مننه، راتلونکي کې ښه چانس.
مننه، خیر.
د ګټونکي لوبډلې لوبډل مشر حضرت الله زازي ته بلنه ورکوم چې راشي چې په نن سیالۍ کې د دوی لوبډلې بریا خپله کړې ده او 2 نور پوینټونه یې واخیستل، 6 پوینټونه شو. دوی حضرت لومړی مبارک وي او ډېر ښه راغلاست درته وایم. واقعا هغه سم چې په ټاس کې ویلي هغه هم ثابت کړل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. اول سر کې الحمدلله میچ هم وګټه، سره کوم چې ټورنمنټ کې ټول ټیمونه بیلنس ټیمونه دي، نو تقریبا څلور ټیمه فکر کوم چې 6 پوینټه لري. نو زموږ کوشش به هم دی له خیره سره چې 3 میچ هم پاتې له خیره کوشش کوو چې 3 وړه وګټو، که دا کل نه 2 میچه باید خامخا وګټو تر څو ټاپ کې پاتې شو.
اجاز په خپلو خبرو کې ویل چې وکټ هم لږ څه ناڅه دغه وه، خو زموږ توپوهونکو غلطیانې وکړې. تاسې څه ویل؟ آیا ستاسو توپ اچوونکو صحیح توپ اچونه وکړه یا نه د دوی توپوهونکو غلطیانې وکړلې؟
وکټ چې وه هغومره اسانه نه وه څومره چې ښکاره کېده. څه بیټسمینانو غلطیانې وکړې، خو ټورنمنټ اوورال ټورنمنټ چې وګورئ زموږ د ټیم بالینګ بالران چې وګورئ ینګسټر راسره ډېر دي او ټول هغه کم پلان چې ورکوم هماغه پلان مطابق بالینګ کوي، تر اوسه پورې کامیابه دي پکې.
نورو لوبډلو ته که وګورو په سپین باندې ډېر ډیفینډ کوي، اکثره لوبډلې که وګورو سپینران ډېر ښه ځلېږي. اما تاسو په عبدالله احمدزي باندې روان یې او ډېر ښه روان یې، که عبدالله په اړه راته څه ووایي؟
عبدالله ماشاءالله تیر ځل نه چې دا ځل دی ټورنمنټ کې سره کم لوبیږي نو ډېره بهتري پکې راغلې ده. په څنګ کې ورسره سید خان هم ماشاءالله زوړ بال ډېر ښه بالر دی، ښه یې ورکړې ولي، ښه ویریشن ورسره لري. نو بالینګ چې دی ما سره چې څومره که سپینرز دي نوید وګورئ نن یې ډېر ښه لین کې بالینګ وکړه. نو عبدالله چې دی زما مین بالر دی، نو کله چې وکټ ته ضرورت وي چې دی مې راغوښتي نو وکټ یې راته اخیستی.
ډېره مننه حضرت، راتلونکي کې ښه چانس.
مننه، کور وده.
حضرت الله زازي او د ګټونکي لوبډلې لوبډل مشر دا و د نن ورځې پای مراسم چې په دغه سیالۍ کې د بند-e-Amir لوبډلې بریا خپله کړه. سبا د موږ 2 نورې په زړه پورې سیالۍ لرو. د تاسې ټولو ډېره زیاته مننه. خوشحاله او آباده اوسئ. ژوندی دې وي افغانستان.